Alrighty, so we should be back now. Can everyone hear okay?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. That's what we like to hear. So, what I'm actually going to do for the window capture, give me just a second. I'm going to... Yes, let's put on the class just so that there is a bit of a background, you know? You can see what we're starting, even while we're just yapping, you know? But I'm very excited today. Today I've challenged myself to yap for at least 30 minutes. I'd like to go for an hour. But I'm setting myself a reasonable minimum, you know?
Yes.
Let me just reset my position again, because VC face is kind of dog. But yes, this is classic dinosaurs. This is like, oh. Thank you very much, Sky. I appreciate it. 3 whole months. That's man, you met me basically when I started out. I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, because there's VTubers who have like people who have been subbed for actual years, but it means a lot to me when I see people have been subscribed basically the entire time I've been doing this, you know? And
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly, but like I met Sky through VTuber. So Sky doesn't have like the fallback of like, well, yeah, I was your friend beforehand. Like, you or Zero or Homer or anyone else who just knew me before.
Speaking of Zero.
Speaking of Zero.
I thought I was gonna do homework when I got home, and then I got home and I was like, I don't wanna.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That said, I might go into settings to see if I can lower the volume, but... Options. Wow, there's no options. Got it. Unless... Oh.
Yeah, this is the Sega Genesis. You think you got options?
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, you in order to turn down the volume, you had to turn down your television.
Hey, why is it not...
You might not have even had a remote.
Oh, okay.
You might have had to like stand up and walk to the TV.
Yeah, let me go to the volume mixer then instead. That'll probably be slightly better. So I can turn down the volume of the game a little bit, because I don't want to be feeling like I'm yapping over anyone. Let's see. Jurassic Park, let's set it to about... 70 seems good. 70 seems good, yes.
Alright.
But yes, I was just thanking Sky for subscribing for so long, because, like, it's expected that you would at least be following me that whole time, you know, Zero? But, like, because, like, we've been, like, best friends for how fucking long?
Yeah, Also, I'm sorry, Church just killed us all.
Did this game come out again?
Yeah.
1993, I think.
Oh, this game is as old
Oh, it's
as
older
me.
than me, too.
Yeah.
No, 95.
95, okay. It came out in 95, so
I was 2-year-old.
I am as old as this game.
That said, I did used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. Like, we had it on the Genesis. Ironically, we didn't have Sonic. We had Jurassic Park. We had Echo Jr. and some weird caveman game that I can never find.
Caveman game?
Yeah, it was like a puzzle platformer with cavemen.
I couldn't tell you.
But it
Might have
sure
been
is neat to
shovelware.
imagine.
Yeah. I love solving caveman puzzle.
You know, I'm going to Google this now, actually, because this is going to eat... Maybe I can find it this time.
Maybe this time you can find it.
It's like, I
Joe,
remember...
yeah, look up Joe and Mac. See if that activates your like that. See if that activates a core memory for you.
I don't know if Joe and Mac
Wait. No.
Joe and Mac was like
No, I found it. It's called Humans.
Humans.
The humans for Sega Genesis.
Was that like lemmings but cavemen?
Kinda?
Huh. I'm looking this up. The cover art looks like a fucking like newspaper cartoon strip.
It really does. Like, you know what,
Like,
chat, let me
Like, I'm looking at this, and
Yeah.
I'm expecting this to be like an official Hagar the Horrible game.
Oh, this was an Amiga port. That explains it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Oh, it might
explains a
literally,
lot.
it might literally be a Lemmings ripoff then.
That's really funny. Let's see, where's...
If it was a port of an Amiga game, there is a higher than average chance that it is a literal Lemmings ripoff.
Yeah, this is what we're looking at, by the way, chat. And I could not get past, like, level 2. It was a pain in the ass.
That's not the cover I was looking at.
Yeah, this is the Amiga
Oh.
cover.
Hold on. Let me grab the one I was looking at. Because the one I was looking at is the one that was making me go like, that's Hagar the Horrible or some shit.
It's like, here, give me a second. Like, I'm gonna show you this screenshot activated neurons.
I found a website that lets you play it.
Yeah. But, like, you see this? This is the exact level layout I remember, where there's, like,
Yeah.
which it might
yeah,
just
it
be a
does seem-
Lemmings clone.
Yeah, it does seem to be a lemmings clone but cavemen.
That's really funny. There's also some, like, rally game that we had that I sucked at, because it was a
Ooh.
racing game on the Genesis.
Oh yeah, one of the iconic Sega rallies.
Yeah.
I don't mean iconic as in I don't mean iconic like ironically here. Like I know Sega Rally was a big one for a lot of people.
Ruby, you should play The Humans for Sega Genesis live on stream.
It may be later, but, like, I could never find it before. But now it was just so easy, and I don't know why.
Sometimes it happens.
Sometimes that happened.
But yeah, like, ironically, we never had any of, like, the big games for the Genesis, and I don't know why. We had shit like this. And I did beat the game effectively, because I beat the Raptor campaign, and I didn't know how to activate the ending on the Grand. I don't know why. But Lemmings is a game.
It is a game. Okay, so here's Lemmings. Here's what Lemmings is, Church. Lemmings is, what if a bunch of little freaks are all walking towards their death, and they're not gonna stop, and you have to prevent them from dying with various tools. That is the Lemmings.
You know, I just realized if
Some-
I'm gonna play this, I gotta play it right. I gotta turn off the lights.
And some of these little freaks have different abilities.
Yeah, some of them have different abilities. It's genuinely like one of those Hallmark games that like you go back and play it and you're not very impressed, but you look when it was made and you're like, oh god,
for the time, yeah.
yeah, this tech didn't exist until this game came out. I see.
This was our first attempt at this sort of game. But yeah, Lemmings didn't have like a bunch of different sequels.
I mean, probably. I never really played it, so like.
Here,
Okay,
let me look.
weird. Whenever I tab out of OBS, it stops capturing the window.
Huh.
That's not good. Let me...
All right,
Well,
let's
that's not
see.
good.
Yeah, because you gotta tab out of OBS to play the game.
Technical difficulties, but to be fair, I'm just hatching them out while we're talking.
Oh, hey, what?
What?
Oh god, Mike's here twice. I'm here
I am?
twice.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Let's maybe do game capture. Maybe that'll be better.
All right.
Mike, I
So-
don't like this being doubled thing.
What do you mean
I'll-
being doubled?
We're both here twice, and I don't like it. So
I see.
I'll kill your clone if you kill my clone.
Give me a second.
All right, so there's actually a few good Lemmings games.
There are?
There's Lemmings, then the
Okay.
expansion pack. Oh no, more Lemmings.
That's not really another game. That's just it's more Lemmings.
Do be more
It counts it on
Lemmings.
Wikipedia. But there's Lemmings 2: The Tribes.
Okay.
Okay, game capture
All-
works, not window capture. I hate this.
By the way, what are you basing the idea that these are good games on?
They sold.
Fair, I guess. Can't argue
there's-
with that.
There's the all-new World of Lemmings, 3D
All-
Lemmings,
Three.
Lemmings Revolution, and Lemmings 2006.
What was with old computer games making the like fourth game in their series called Revolution? Did Worms do
'cause-
that too?
Actually, Revolution's the fifth one, or
At some
sixth one if
point
you
they
count.
would.
Oh no more. Yeah. And it had two spin-offs, being Lemmings Paintball and The Adventures of Lomax.
But still, like a whole bunch of games did that. They'd get past like the third game and they'd just say like, "Fuck it, Revolution." That's
Now-
what it's
Oh,
called.
yeah, that-
now.
Usually it was because that was when they had like perfected their formula, in their opinion.
I guess.
Because Lemmings Revolution, you're lemmings-ing it out, but it's around a cylinder rather than
I'm
just
sorry, you're what?
lemmings-ing it out.
You're
Okay, Mike.
lemmings-ing it out.
When you're playing the iconic video game franchise Lemmings.
I don't know if we should let you say words anymore.
But yeah, Revolution, you're doing it around a cylinder rather than just a two-dimensional plane.
So it's actually revolving.
I've actually
Okay.
never played Deus
Yeah.
Ex either. I've
I've
heard
also
the games
never
are good,
played
but
Deus
like
Ex.
listen, you have to understand, time is finite. I have not played every big game that exists, unfortunately.
How dare you?
I know, right?
How dare you not play every game that's ever been popular?
Listen, I know you guys are cool, but there's been some people who are like, "What? You never played classic Warcraft?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't really have a PC for gaming. I'm sorry that I am at the whims of what my parents had available."
I did play classic Warcraft, like World of Warcraft, I should say. It's fine.
You know what game
Whatever.
I did play on PC? 3D
What game?
Dinosaur Adventure.
Of fucking course, you've probably played every dinosaur game they made. Have you played
did, actually.
Dino Crisis?
No. No. It's only weird, obscure edutainment games that I play.
Ah, I see. So
I'm
you
talking
haven't
like
played Dino
fucking like
Dino
Freddy,
Crisis.
Freddy Fish spin-offs and shit.
Freddy Fish. My God.
Pajama Sam.
We should make you play Dino Crisis live on stream.
You should.
Yeah,
Listen,
we see. Even Sky's like, we need to make you play Dino Crisis. It's Dinosaur Resident Evil.
I know. Even Draco said that.
Yeah, like it's weird you've never played it.
I mean, it's not that weird considering
And
my
you-
parents were like, I was like, what, 5 when that shit came out?
It is, but like literally, it's just the concept of like, I want to play a dinosaur game, mommy, and she'd be like, fine, take your stupid dinosaur game and stop talking to me, because you know, like how your mom talks to you.
I mean, you're
Everybody
right.
has this experience.
You're right.
Yeah. Also, Sky's not kidding. Like it's literally just a Resident Evil game, but if all the zombies and mutants and shit
No,
were
I'm
just
aware.
dinosaurs.
It's a dinosaur action horror.
Yeah. What if instead of the Nemesis, it was a Velociraptor?
It sounds less scary, actually.
But it's like a Jurassic Park Velociraptor.
I mean, yeah, still kind of less scary. You can kill
Oh.
those.
Can you?
Yes.
Can you?
Me personally, no, but if you give, the hero a gun, most likely.
Yeah. You say that now. But you've never seen a Velociraptor in your real life.
If I did, I would pet it and give it treats.
What if it ate your hands?
That'd be very rude of it. I would give it a stern talking to.
Oh wait, you haven't started the game yet.
Yeah, because I told myself we're doing just chatting for at least 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
This is my challenge for the day.
Okay.
Because
You're trying to-
VTubers love just chatting.
And you do personally need to get better at being able to talk.
Exactly. So, at least 30 minutes, upwards of an hour. So,
That's true. The monsters in Dino Crisis are way faster on account of instead of being shuffling zombies, they're fucking velociraptors.
what if every enemy was the dogs?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, do you think you could walk into Jurassic Park with a handgun and make it out? Just like a single fucking M1911. Do you think you'd make it out of there?
Is that a bad gun or a good gun? I don't know guns.
That's just a regular ass handgun. When you think handgun, you are thinking of the M1911.
Okay, so like I probably could unload it on a velociraptor, but I'm not. If I get swarmed or anything too big happens, I'm fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Also, it is a Jurassic Park Velociraptor. Pistol bullets might not be great on them. You might need the full clip.
Now,
For, like,
to be fair, Rebirth did finally fix that issue of saying, yeah, this Mutodon you can kill it with a fucking handgun.
But like, imagine the genetic engineering of Jurassic Park with like, on top of being the dinosaurs. Is like, imagine if you made like a fucking Indominus Rex mutant guy.
They didn't, but also, yeah, yes, Church. I suppose it does sound a little bit like I pronounce it as handgum.
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 Like Luby. I love Wumpus Luby.
I mean, man, I know we were talking about One Piece in the Discord. By the way, join the Discord.
Yeah, we talk about One Piece.
And like,
that's it. That's all we do in the Discord all
literally
day.
nothing
always.
else. You join because you're like, oh, dinosaurs and digit. No, One Piece.
No.
Hello, Mystic.
I Mystic. But yeah, we were talking about One Piece.
And the age-old discussion of like, okay, how do you get someone into this came up, and it varies person by person. But if you want to speed read all of One Piece, you can probably do it in a couple of months.
Yeah. People vastly overestimate how much time it actually takes to read all of One Piece.
And people hear
'Cause it's like-
thousands of chapters and forget, okay, yeah, but like it's mostly pictures, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like 1,000 chapters. Big number is scary.
Yeah, and like
Well, it's like,
I
yeah,
did
but
the
it's
math.
like 20 pages of manga per chapter.
Yeah, I did the math in the Discord. I was like, if we're being extremely generous with what counts as texts, and we're like not removing stuff like them just repeating the names of moves over and over, or them just like shouting words or like
Yeah,
sounds.
if you're stopping because Luffy is using Gum Gum Gatling for the 15th time, it's because the art's sick.
Yeah. So if we just do that, all the text together being as like much page filled as we can, ends up to like roughly 5,000 pages. So about as long as the Harry Potter franchise. I'm being called by my bank.
Oh, that's not good. But anyways, yeah, like... And, like, yeah, Harry Potter is definitely a time investment. It's not an unachievable one. I read the entire fucking series from book 1 to 5 when I was in middle school. In, like, a weekend. So, yeah. Like, issues about Harry Potter's quality and authorship aside. Like, please don't go into that, but, like, you know what I mean. Hello, Ironbug! But yes, back to dinosaurs. Or back to One Piece. One Piece has dinosaurs. Mike, what's your favorite dinosaur? Mike's AFK too, got it. You know what, chat? What's your favorite dinosaur? I want to know. Like, let me know what your favorite big scaly lizard bird is. I genuinely want to know. No, here's the thing that I think is different, Mystic. If you're watching One Piece with a group, it is an S-tier experience. Having a watch party where everyone's having fun, they're invested in things, it's so fun even if it's way longer, that you'll forget how much longer it is. That said, Parasaurolophus? You did not spell it correctly, but I did figure it out phonetically, Sky.
Alright, I'm back. It was my bank asking me, like, hey, is this thing that you spent money on, was that you? I had to be like, yeah, that was me. I spent that money.
I'm sorry, bank.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bank. I spent my money.
But yes, Parasaurolophus, that's a good one.
Dinosaur King is what you wanna be, yeah. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, Dinosaur King. Somebody mentioned it, so I have to sing the song.
It happens every time Dinosaur King is brought up.
Literally
It's
every time
unavoidable.
I see the words Dinosaur King, I'm going to sing it. Make your move, go on and make your move. Dinosaur King and what you wanna be, yeah.
Was like
It-
Dinosaur King like a title in the show or something? Because I never really watched it.
Kind of?
Or
Not
was
really.
Was it just like the fact that it was the name of the show, so they're like, well, that's what you gotta be?
So, like, it's the name of the card game that the show is based on. Because the show comes from an arcade game where you would, like, literally get these little, like, punch cards that you could put into an arcade machine.
Yeah, I've seen
And, like,
similar.
Yeah. And, like, remember the amiibos with Smash? It was like that, but with cards.
Yeah, no, I played a Beetle game that was like that
Yeah.
once.
And Beetle, you, like, had the exact same shit. So it was
My mom was
dinosaur
very
stuff.
confused that I kept going back even though I lost.
And like the show, it used the same models from the arcade game in the show.
Part of why it looks so dog shit.
Yeah, that's
even
why they
for
look
the
dog shit.
time.
They're literally like 3D CGI arcade models.
It's like, yeah, I could see those like being like 3+ year old arcade models looking fine. Not for a
Yeah.
CG first TV show.
And then Sky pointed out, yeah, the arcade game was basically rock, paper, scissors. Every dinosaur had an element.
And then
Elements
you can
played against
give
it,
upgrade
whatever.
cards or whatever, I'm sure.
But it was called Dinosaur King because the card that you had with your dinosaur tracked your win rate and everything. So you could go to any Dinosaur King machine in Japan, plug your card in, and you'd pull your stuff up. And it had like online national leaderboards and all this stuff. So you, the player, wanted to be the Dinosaur King. That kind of has nothing to do with the show. In the show, people just start finding cards that summon little cute tiny little baby dino buddies,
And then
And
they
then
go
they
on
turn
wild adventures.
and then they go on wild adventures where they fight other people with cute little tiny little dino buddies, except they make their cute little tiny little dino buddies turn into big ass ugly CGI dinosaurs when they fight. And then the main character is voiced by Ash Ketchum, and the main lady who harasses the protagonist is voiced by Jessie Pokemon.
Yeah, man,
Like,
that
it's-
sounds super cool, actually. Like, I think if arcades had picked up on that in America, arcades might have been bigger, like, stayed around longer.
Yeah,
'Cause they're,
like
they're kind of niche in America. Right.
a big
Yeah.
part of why arcades in America fell, I think, does have to do with them not picking up on Japan's arcade culture, where like you could go into multiple arcades and have those like interconnected leaderboards, and like Japan picked up on the arcades should provide like food, like there should be like a soda machine
Yeah,
and
so like a Dave and
snacks.
Buster's type thing.
Yeah, like Japan picked that up so fast.
Whereas, like, yeah, now the only arcades left are like Dave and Buster's.
It's cool shit. And all you had to pay for it was the fact that if you walk into an arcade in Japan, you will be humiliated by the local 12-year-olds.
Well, of course. I mean, listen,
No
no
ma-
matter how good you think you are, there is a 12-year-old who's better at the game.
Yeah, like, no matter what game you pick to play, you will be absolutely, completely
That is a
stomped.
universal rule. And yeah, I'm sure Power Rangers Dino Thunder did, because they were made for the show. You know what?
Well, yeah.
I have a very funny question. Imagine if in like Gen 2 and 3, whenever
Uh-huh.
Pokemon used CG in its like movies, if they just used games from the stadium, models from the stadium games.
I'll be real with you. If I was like watching Pokemon the movie 2000 and fucking Lugia's Stadium 2 model showed up, I'd
That's the
piss
equivalent of what
myself
Dinosaur King
laughing.
did.
Yeah, I would piss myself laughing. That'd be so funny.
I do feel that for Jirachi Wishmaker, there would be people trying to fucking hunt down that model if it wasn't included, like the pay to leak or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you mean the big Groudon thing?
Yeah.
yeah, the one where he's like an eldritch being. Instead of it just being regular Groudon, they're like, we're gonna make it a big monster.
Because it's not
But
really
it's-
Groudon, because Jirachi wished it into being.
But it is just going to be Groudon also.
It's a Groudon-shaped thing.
Yeah, because like Pokemon has done giant monsters before. I remember the CGI monstrosity in the Celebi movie, with great love in my heart.
That certainly was an option that they went with.
But like
I
after that,
saw the vision with it.
I
Yeah,
get
but, like,
why they did it
after
because
that
it's so
movie-
complex.
yeah, but like also after that movie, they're like, we're not making any fucked up creatures anymore. We're just, if anything's gonna be the villain, it's just a Pokemon,
You know, give me a
or
second.
it's gonna be a guy, and we're gonna beat up the guy who's using Pokemon bad.
Man, remember the Zoroark movie where Goku Black shocked a puppy?
Oh.
I do remember that movie actually. Yeah.
Hearing noises. Thank you,
Hey,
Oops, for the sub.
Oops. Hey, the substars don't duplicate themselves anymore.
Thank God it fixed itself.
Hey.
I don't think that was a Pokemon. I think that was just whatever, some magic biz with the tree.
Oh yeah, no.
Sky, like every other sentence you type, you slip one wrong letter into a word, and like it keeps catching me.
Also,
And-
Oops, I updated voice mod, so I do sound a little. That is true.
Yeah, she sounds more computery now.
It's unfortunate, but it does sound a little bit better in other ways.
It's a bit more lore
It was-
accurate.
For those who never watched Pokemon Forever, this was the abomination they were animating.
Like again, I see the vision. It's just
Yeah.
an execution. It didn't pan out too well.
By the way,
Like,
like you
to
can
me,
see certain things, like it's kind of got Celebi's head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Celebi's head, and then you get a little bit of like some of the missing no sprites. Like besides just the static one, there were certain things missing no looked like, and like I think they genuinely drew inspiration like for the wings and the arms there from those sprites.
Yeah.
Well, because the wings, you could kind of because like the things it could turn into the fossils, and it could also turn into the ghost.
Yeah,
Other than that, it was just like fucked up
and
squares.
here's
Yeah.
another angle. Give me a second.
and like it's cool. It's cool that they did that. And then after that movie, they decided we're never doing this again.
Yeah.
we're never giving a fucked up evil little thing ever again. It's just
Never.
gonna be a legendary Pokemon that's evil in this one, or it's gonna be a human guy that we gotta punch him. Maybe it'll be a robot,
That
but
was-
even that's rare.
That Pokemon Forever was disappointing, not for the reason that most people think, though.
Yeah,
Because, like, I don't think the movie overall was bad. I actually thought it was quite cute, Because, you get the whole reveal at the end. Sam, this character who got warped through time, that's actually Professor Oak.
yeah.
Like, I thought that was cute. And he has, like, the old-timey Pokeballs. No, what pisses me off is they introduce Shadow Pokemon and they forget about it for the next 2 decades.
Yeah.
I was like, I was so excited. Yes, we're getting Shadow Pokemon in the anime.
Yeah,
This is good.
yeah,
We're
because
expanding
that's
the
a
canon.
that's effectively what the Dark Balls did, was make Shadow Pokemon.
Well, like
And, like,
explicitly, that's what they were doing. Yeah.
Yeah, and like yeah, go do it, and then they're not gonna do it anymore. Cause like no,
They
because
literally
Pokemon
never do it again.
and like part of it is because they doubled down on the party line that Pokemon are never evil; they just have evil trainers. And I was like,
But,
yeah, but like, fuck you.
The Shadow Pokemon could reinforce that though, because it's like
Yeah.
because it's not that the Shadow Pokemon are
It's-
evil. It's that they're being made evil into weapons by fucked up humans.
So, like,
Exactly. Mike, would you
I've
join
talked about
Cypher
it
for a free
before.
Shadow? Let's see. What funny shadow?
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce. Shadow Dunsparce.
It's guaranteed to become a 3-segment the Dunsparce.
And
if you
it's
take
got a
it.
special purification move that it
Yeah.
normally can't learn.
Would you?
I think-
Would you do it?
Yeah, I think XD does have the like I think XD was the one who did the cool special moves for Pokemon when they
No,
were
There
purified.
was a few in Coliseum, but yes, it was like guaranteed in Gale of Darkness that they would have effectively an event move.
Yeah.
Because like I know with Shadow Lugia, it got Psycho Boost.
Which
Yeah.
is usually a Deoxys move that Lugia uses much worse, but hey.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
It's still cool.
Mike, you're not answering the question. Would you do it?
What I do? What?
Would you accept
We-
the Dunsparce?
Yeah. Would you
Yes.
accept the Shadow Dunsparce?
Yes, I would love him and pet him and feed him, and then take him to the Celebi fountain to make him pure.
But
you
I
don't
don't
know where
would
the
your boss
Celebi fountain
would your
is.
boss allow that though, considering you're part of Team Cypher?
Yeah,
Oh, if I'm part
remember,
of Team Cypher. Oh, if I'm
doing
part of
this
Team
involves
Cypher.
joining Team Cypher.
Yeah. Then I put an Aviolite on him.
Okay.
And the most fucked up and evil Dunsparce ever created is now your buddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So one of my
And yes,
favorite.
I know the movies are
Pokemon-
non-canon, Sky, but like it's still upset me.
Yeah, and also sometimes they aren't. Pokemon the first movie, Mewtwo Returns, and Pokemon the movie 2000 are all canon. Those all did happen.
Yeah, because like in Journeys, near the end, Mewtwo from the first movie does show up again.
Yeah, like those 3 movies at the very least are canon.
Also, Mike is trying to say Eviolite, the held item that increases your
Yeah.
defenses by 50% if you can still evolve.
Yeah,
Which
Just-
as of Gen 9, Dunsparce can.
yeah. It's just that Mike refuses to ever pronounce words correctly on purpose. Like it's not like Mike even has like a speech impediment or anything. Like he does this on purpose.
What's the new one you picked up, Mike?
That was. I will say it. At least when I was a youth, that Groudon scene from Jirachi Wishmaker was pretty scary.
Yep, that's the one. Smiling Friends did that to Mike.
I hate it. He knows I hate it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Ooms. I'm sorry if I've been kind of not as good as I should have been. It's always a little harder, especially because like, listen, you're cool. I like you. I think we're friends. However, I don't know you like as much as say Mystic, who I could absolutely just design an OC for, or Helio, who I could absolutely just design an OC for.
Also, Ruby's got that trans girl brain fog, so you do have to slap her sometimes to remind her
It's
of
true.
things.
I am very slappable. Also,
Yeah.
thank you for throwing the plushies. But yeah, it's... Yeah, no, but like, we can absolutely talk about it. I am not worried either way. I in fact love talking with my community. I wish I knew what to talk about more. And like, I said
You
this
have
to Yomi.
plenty of things to talk about. You're just very anxious.
Yeah, but like, I said this to Yomi too, but like, I do want to make my new server community like a self-sustaining community, much in the same way that I made the DDA server a self-sustaining community. Because as much as like, yeah, it's cool to like have people there, I think what really brings people together and what I really enjoy about Discord is when I don't have to be there and people are talking. I think
Yeah.
that makes it a real experience.
You want to create a zone.
Also, listen, Ooms, I don't get too torn up about misgendering unless you're, like, being malicious about it. I get it.
You probably should get torn up about it a little bit more, though.
Like, you know what I mean. Like,
I do know what you mean. I'm just saying you
I
need to
make
be more
mistakes,
confident. in
Everyone
yourself.
makes mistakes. I get it. So, like,
Yeah.
if you've made an honest mistake, I'm not gonna, like, trash you.
But going back to the Celebi movie, my favorite Pokemon ROM hack that exists, Pokemon Crystal Clear. If none of you have played Pokemon Crystal Clear, it's fantastic. The concept of it is that you can start with pretty much any Pokemon you want now that they have the site, but without the site, you also get just this massive range of pretty much every starter most people want. You can start in any town in either region, and you can get the badges in any order you want. and there's all kinds of like fun rewards for exploring stuff, like related to basically like quests related to legendaries or just little things related to important NPCs. It's great. And my favorite one is the one related to Celebi, how they let you catch Celebi in the game. Is that in Azalea Forest, there's this little secret path you can get into where, as you explore it, you find specifically a Sneasel, a Caesar, and a Tyranitar frozen in time.
Oh, that's cool.
And
which are the 3 Pokemon from Pokemon Forever.
Exactly, the ones that he uses. And as you progress the little quest line, Celebi time freeze Celebi, yes. Celebi good times Pokemon.
Celebi is actually the same as Celebi, only instead of an onion, it's cheese.
Yeah. But as you progress that side quest, Celebi will unfreeze it, and then all 3 of those Pokemon are guaranteed to have perfect IVs.
Because in the lore, he brings up, their Shadow Ball makes Pokemon stupidly strong.
Yeah, so you get guaranteed perfect Sneasel, Caesar, and Tyranitar as you progress this, in addition to being able to unlock Celebi.
That's sick as hell.
Yeah.
And, I admit, when I play ROM hacks, it's usually a vanilla plus ROM. I'm kind of boring, but, as a result, my favorite ROM hack is unironically FRLG Plus, Fire Red and Leaf Green Plus. It allows you to swap versions, it gives you a trade Evo item, it has infinite TMs, so that way you don't have to grind that shit back in Gen 3. It is a complete Gen 3 Kanto experience. And it's really good.
It's Pokemon Crystal Clear, and it's solidly a Gen 2 game. It doesn't have, fairy typing, it doesn't even have, the physical special split. It is a Gen 2 game, but you can go back and forth between Johto and Kanto at any time.
Exactly.
It's my favorite ROM hack, but FRLG Plus is also very good.
Mystic is right, it is really good if you just kind of want to engage in that, I want to play a collection. Oh.
Yeah.
That said, Mike, what's your favorite ROM hack?
I haven't really played any ROM hacks, really.
Okay. Maybe we should get you, because I could see you like ROMs.
Yeah, I don't know, just haven't really delved into that world before.
No, that's fair. I have heard good things about Prism 2 and Renegade Platinum.
Prism is one I have not played. I wanted to play Renegade Platinum, I haven't gotten around to it. But Prism, I genuinely don't know anything about. I don't even know what game it's based on.
Isn't it Crystal?
Maybe?
Sounds like Crystal.
I'm gonna look it up. Let's see here. Pokemon Prism. Yeah, it is also Crystal.
Crystal is so good for hacks.
It really is. Once we had it all figured out, people just started doing that.
Gen 3 was more accessible, but I'm gonna say it. I think that Gen 2 Crystal specifically has better animation.
Yeah, Crystal has a solid place in my heart because it was my first Pokemon game.
Right. No, understandable.
Technically my first was Silver, but the first one that I can solidly remember playing and getting into and having my Pokemon journey was Crystal. It's great.
Yeah, Crystal was kind of groundbreaking for a lot of ways, and I actually think that it has better intro animations for battles than a lot of Gen 3, 4, and 5 Pokemon have.
Let's see here. Prism's got trainer customization, always nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
curated list of 251 across various generations.
Right, because they wanted to be... they had to work within the Crystal Pokédex availability.
Yeah, it's their own fan region. I do like these demake sprites. A lot of these demake sprites are very, very nice.
Oh yeah.
This Spinaria one's adorable.
There's something to be said about when you understand the Crystal art style, it looks really good.
Oh yeah. I think the Crystal art style is the most condensed and pure, this is what Pokemon looks like.
Yeah.
like era of Pokemon.
Not
you know?
that Gen 3, 4, and 5 were bad for that, but like they all had their own little quibbles. Like,
Yeah.
for example, a lot of Gen 3 intro animations are just like Pokemon squishes and stretches, and it's very blatantly quickly done like After Effects animation, or like it changes
Yeah.
hue, and I'm like, oh, that looks a little cheap actually.
Whereas like in Crystal, they're proper sprite animations. They're simple ones where like sometimes the Pokemon just like wiggles its arms a little or something, but they're
all
proper sprite
animations,
animations.
yeah.
Yeah. And then just it's still like fully and completely in the classic Sugimori era, where they were still going off of the way he drew Pokemon and like conceptualized the world.
Right.
So it still looks like that, and it's just mwah,
By
chef's
the way,
kiss.
Ooms, that's really cute. That's a good story. I like that story.
Yeah. A tiny Giratina statue. How tiny are we talking?
Oh, it's like
Just
one
like-
of those ones that are like the size of your thumb, I'm pretty sure, where they were like the ones that came with the game, you know?
Yeah.
I have that for Mega Rayquaza because I got it from a TCG set.
Oh, very nice.
And I was like,
Uh,
well, I love Mega Rayquaza.
I did not have any. I had a bunch of Pokemon toys that sadly I lost when I got kicked out, but I don't think I had any of those tiny statues. I
Now
do
remember, when I
remember
said the size of your thumb, Zero has very large hands.
I have very large hands. I did have a like slightly rubbery Rayquaza toy that you could like pose it coiling up and around like a snake, and I
Oh.
would make all my other toys fight it a
What
lot.
was it the one that also had a motor in it so you could spin it? I had that
think
one.
so. I think so.
Or like
I
you
think I
could
remember
twist it
being
and like
able-
the tail would spin.
Yeah, that was the one. I had
I
that.
had that one too.
And I would make all my other toys
Bird.
fight it. And then I remember it specifically because it became a subject of debate because my mom hid my toys from me to ground me when I almost cut my finger off one time. And that was one of the ones that I found. And she caught me playing with it when she came home one day and I got in trouble.
Also, honestly, my favorite Pokemon toy that I used to have was I had a Shining Charizard toy,
Oh.
and it was like the old scheme too before they fully settled on it being just black. So it was like actually a very dark blue.
Mm.
It was very, and it could shoot fireballs from its mouth or its tail.
The idea of Charizard shooting fire from its tail is it feels like blasphemy to me somehow.
So the way I can describe it is, it is something that the anime did. However, it didn't lose the tail flame. It like used fire spin from its tail or something, and the tail would still be there. But the anime's done that a few times. We're like, hell, in
Yeah.
Gen 2, literally, like Ash has the moment against Falconer where he's like, "Oh, they're behind us. Fire with your tail."
I keep forgetting that Ash got to bring most of his team with him into Johto, didn't he? He didn't restart like he usually does.
No, I mean, like, he'd left a few behind, but they were left behind when he was still in Kanto, so, like, Butterfree and Pidgeot.
Yeah, but like he sure was going up against Falconer with Charizard.
Sure. Could you imagine if we were allowed to do that?
I mean, I guess we are.
I mean, we are allowed to, but it's really funny to imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Butterfree was released, yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we mean, though. They were released as part of a plot in Kanto, whereas usually he just leaves all his Pokemon with Professor at the end of the region.
Yeah. But like in Johto, he didn't really do that. Like he did leave a bunch of them behind and like he kind of started over a little, but like we said, he went against the first gym with fucking Charizard.
And, like, you know, I think the funniest thing that they did was, like, I think it was Gen 5, they just acknowledged, yeah, this Pikachu should be soloing fucking everything, we gotta nerf it.
Yeah, because they have him fight fucking Zekrom, and Zekrom has to smite Pikachu with the Wrath of Zeus to nerf him.
Like, I wasn't actively watching the anime since Gen 3? I'm pretty sure
But, like,
I left off, but like I keep hearing things and I'm like, oh.
Like,
my God, they're
finding out what they
acknowledging
did
it.
to Pikachu is so funny.
Because literally, like, yeah, we acknowledge that by any metric, this Pikachu should demolish all competition.
Like, just sheer this Pikachu has been through so much, even if we acknowledge levels don't exist in this world. Like, Ash's Pikachu is, like, unto
Has
a god.
been through 4 regions.
Yeah.
Pikachu's kind of a bitch sometimes. I'll say it.
Yeah. Gen 4 does have Ash catch an Apom. He enters the Apom in the contest because it doesn't like battling. Then Dawn takes it because Dawn's the contest because she is girl. And then Dawn lets Apom go. That
By the
did
way,
happen.
We had that 2 generations in a row, and it was really funny. Because we had Gen 3 where May is contest because girl. And then we had Dawn is contest because girl.
Girl. And fucking Serena is contest because girl.
Serena didn't do contest. I don't even remember. The only time it wasn't contest because girl was either pre-contest or Iris, apparently.
Oh, wait, Sky, you're right. It is the Apom Ash got in Gen 3. And then Dawn lets Ash's Apom go.
I'm gonna be real, if I gave you a Pokemon for a specific reason and you just let it go after that was over, I'd be fucking pissed.
I think we'd not be friends anymore.
I'd be like, okay, give me your cartridge, I'm trading it back to me, actually.
Yeah, like
What do you
I
mean
think-
you released it?
I think I would stop, especially like a hard to find Pokemon like
Apom's
fucking
not
Apom.
easy. Like, it's not
Yeah.
especially difficult, but like, it's on roughly Heracross levels.
Yeah, and so like, we'd not be friends anymore. I'd be fuck you. You don't get to do that. Give me my Apom back.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the point isn't that they traded Sky. It's that she then let the traded Pokemon go.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
within
bullshit.
the same region.
Like, do they even let you do that in the actual games? Can you release traded mons?
Maybe? I know the only exception is they don't let you release Pokemon with a bunch of HM.
Yeah. Okay, you can release traded mons. I've never tried, but I know there's a bunch of reasons that like you can't release these Pokemon. These Pokemons, you can't do it. No.
So you can just be a bastard to your friends.
That's incredible, really. That's wild.
Because, like, most of the time you trade, like, yeah, we're doing a full, like, let me grind the tutorial a few times so we all get our starters, or something. Or, like, version exclusives. That's what I was used to for trade.
Sky, we weren't saying there aren't male contest competitors. It's just that for some reason, starting with May, and then at least 2 more times after, they were like, this is Pokemon Girl. She will do contests.
And yes, Mike, do you remember Tobias? Oh, Mike's AFK. Zero, do you remember
Mike?
Tobias?
Was Tobias the really gay guy in the Cacturn outfit?
No, Tobias is the guy who had the Darkrai and the Latios.
Oh, okay, yeah, that motherfucker. That piece of shit. Yeah, that one was bullshit. Like, you can let Ash lose without it having to be against legendaries, you sons of bitches.
Especially because, like, he has 2 movie legendaries, but more specifically, those are legendaries that the game would not let you use in a tournament like this.
Yeah!
I mean, okay, Latios maybe, but, like, everyone's like, it probably had fucking Soul Dew with how fucking strong it was.
Yeah. And, like, they never had issues with having Ash lose to just regular-ass Pokemon. Like, he loses to a fucking Gengar at one point in goddamn Original. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, his Lapras. His Lapras loses to a Gengar with Shadow Ball versus Ice Beam.
it's something. And like, I'll also say it. I know that I'm not an invested fan, so I obviously don't have much room to talk. I think Ash's Journeys team was dog shit. I don't care if it was even good on paper. I genuinely think that should have been the chance to bring out the All-Star team, and they didn't take it. If they knew this was going to be Ash's last team ever,
like,
it's just a bunch of randos and Pikachu.
Bring in, like, the favorite. Like, every match Ash has, bring in the favorite. And the fact that he didn't even bring his Charizard to fight Leon's Charizard.
Royale.
The whole thing with Ash's Charizard is that it's training in Charizard Valley to become King Charizard. And then the moment you have to establish that he has successfully become King Charizard, you don't fucking take it. Bullshit.
Like, genuine. And like, okay, I'm fine with Pikachu winning in the end. It's fucking Pikachu, I get it.
Yeah.
But it didn't have to be Pikachu tanks 5 Fire Blast.
Yeah. I'm so angry I'm eating these off-brand Reese's Puffs.
They only let Ash win Alola because there was no established champion.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, and I'll say it.
It's bullshit.
I'm
like, I don't even mind Ash losing every tournament otherwise. Him never making it to champion, and he's like, I guess I have to keep trying. I was like, yeah, the adventure continues, it's fine.
We just don't want it to be for bullshit reasons one way or another.
Like, the first time Ash ever loses, he loses to a guy who busts out fucking Dragonite, and Dragonite's just whip-tail styling on his ass, and I'm like, you know what? Fair. Ash hasn't fought anything as strong as Dragonite yet. Fuck him.
Yeah, you know what? I just realized something.
What?
Why the Journeys tournament sucks.
What?
Because it's more concerned with jacking off Leon than it is giving Ash a satisfying conclusion.
You're right, because it has to establish that Leon is the strongest champion who's ever existed, and his dick is huge.
If they wanted to give Ash a satisfying conclusion, Ash would have taken Leon's offer to use all 3 battle gimmicks and said, shove it, I don't need it.
Yeah. Let Ash just go in raw. Just have Leon, Ash...
Because they did that because they have to jack off Leon.
Yeah. And it's bullshit. I hate it. I hate Leon as a concept. I think he's a boring champion, but I think the way they handle him both in the game and in the anime fucking sucks.
Listen, I've been over this before. Leon isn't actually a good trainer. Literally nothing that they ever show us implies he's a good trainer. He doesn't have anything special. He's doing the exact same maneuvers Ash does. He's just got freakishly strong Pokemon.
Yeah. And like, this doesn't apply to Ash. Like, Ash doesn't just have freakishly strong Pokemon. Every season has multiple episodes dedicated to Ash taking special time out of his journey to train his Pokemon in special ways.
Yeah, or like, we see Ash losing and learning from his loss.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend it's great, but like, we see the journey, whereas we don't see that with Leon. He's just got freakishly strong Pokemon.
Like, RSE makes an entire fucking, like, mini-arc out of Ash teaching Pikachu Volt Tackle.
Yeah. Because he's not supposed to be able to do that. Either you learn it as a Pikachu or you don't. Or a Pichu or you don't.
Yeah. And it's great. And, like, they make a whole thing about Ash learning about type matchups and how to, like, best make his Pokemon use effectively. And so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna teach Pikachu Iron Tail, because whenever I'm up against, like, rock guys, Iron Tail's gonna help.
And, like, I think it's genuinely because there was not real discussions on what was priority when, honestly, I think the priority was just wrong. Especially for Journeys, because Journeys was just supposed to be like, okay, we're gonna finally wrap up Ash's story. Okay, that premise is good, make it satisfying. But we also have to jack off all the other champions.
And no, you don't. No, you don't. They've been jacked off enough. They get jacked off so hard at the end of every region where they show up. They're fine. They don't need more.
No, but you don't understand. Leon's the coolest. You can't lose. Because now we give him an out so that if anyone says that he lost to Ash, there's a cope button.
Yeah, like, no, you didn't need to do that. Like, I'll even accept you just saying Leon's the best champion. He's the guy that makes it to the end alongside Ash. Fucking sure.
I don't agree,
believe
but, like,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but I'll allow it. As long as Ash then beats him convincingly.
Besides, Leon isn't even the most powerful NPC in Pokemon.
No,
You know
not.
who is? The funny
Yeah, please
clown
tell.
man from Pokemon Battle Revolution. Look
yeah.
at Mysterio's team right now. Let me
Ooms,
get up Mysterio's team.
Ooms, he didn't earn that title in anyone's eyes. Because his team's not especially good, and most champions have 1 or 2 Pokemon that would mog his entire team easily. And we're never shown anything about how he'd get around that.
Okay, so you wanna know what Mysterio's team is?
Please. Show us Funny Clown Man team.
Give me a second, I've gotta, like, upload this to Discord and then open it in browser. Give me a sec.
Oh, if
like,
you guys have been
his
hearing
team
crunching.
This is his better team, and it is bafflingly strong.
I've been eating off-brand Reese's Puffs this entire time.
I'm sorry, you say is?
Yeah, Reese's Puffs.
We can't be friends anymore, Zero. I'm sorry.
Okay, fucking Minnesota.
Listen, if it rhymes with species, it's wrong.
You come back to me when you don't say it, milk.
Can't even say milk wrong.
How about you head on down to the store, get yourself a nice big bottle of pap?
Yeah, this is his team. The weak link is somehow Manaphy.
Yeah. It's insane. This man's going to drown you to death.
Choice Scarf Water Spout Kyogre with backup Palkia, Mewtwo, Latios with Soldew, by the way.
Yeah. Insane. Insane.
Mysterio is the strongest trainer we've ever seen.
And, like, even the Pokemon that don't really care if it's raining or not, like...
They benefit from it.
Yeah, like, Lugia's coming in with Hydro Pump, get that damage boost. Latios and Mewtwo coming in with Thunder, get that no miss. Like, it's incredible.
It's fucking insane. And yeah, and this
but
is
even
the
if they're
weaker
just
version
talking
of his
anime
team.
characters.
Or this is the stronger version of his team, sorry. The weaker version of his team, if you use Pearl, he's got Dialga, Groudon, Mewtwo, Latios, Ho-Oh, and Cherry. He's still just got full fuck you legendaries.
And, like, if you look at Leon's team, it's so insanely easy to deal with.
You bring, like, a rock type and an ice type, and that's most of his team gone?
Yeah, you bring a rock type and an ice type, get a little dark coverage, you're good.
Yeah, listen,
because
if Ash lost to this bullshit, I'd be like, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
But, like, because he brings Aegislash, Dragapult, Haxorus, Seismitoad, Cinderace, Charizard. Okay.
So yeah,
ice
literally
covers...
rocks and ice, and then you bring, like, something for Seismitoad and Aegislash.
Fucking Wallace mogs this guy. Wallace would dog walk Leon. And Wallace is the only champion who has an actual mono-type team.
Yeah, he follows the monotype rules to the letter.
He brings fucking Love Disc, and Wallace would mog this guy.
Wait, no, he doesn't. He doesn't use Love Disc.
I might be thinking of Juan. I think
You
Juan
might be
brings
thinking
Love
of
Disc.
Gym Team, not Champion Team. Because his
Yeah.
Champion Team is Ludicolo, Wailord, Milotic, Gyarados, Wishcash, and Tentacruel.
Right.
That was 6, right?
So, like, yeah. So, like, even fucking Diantha would beat this guy. Diantha brings goddamn Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah,
Mega
but have you
Gardevoir
considered,
destroys.
we're gonna show 3 PNGs of Rillaboom sweeping her team?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
And, like, I just can't believe it. You haven't given me a reason to think that he could overcome anything with this team. You've convinced me of nothing.
And part of this is admittedly Pokemon's own damn fault. Because they write the anime battles fairly simply, because it's emulating the game, which is very simple.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be easy to follow, kind of a slugfest most of the time.
But in return for that, you have to work harder to convince me that somebody can overcome type matchups and shit.
Oh, absolutely. But listen, Pokemon as a whole loves doing reverse type trumping. It's...
Yeah.
God, even Origins wasn't immune to that. They had Scyther fighting fucking Onix.
That's true. But like, man, just give me something. Give me anything.
Yeah, no, like, we know that Pokemon can do this. Listen, Ooms, yes, I was like 5 or 6 when that episode aired. I fucking remember it.
Because...
We had that on VHS, Ooms.
Because, like, every other time Ash loses in the championship, except for Tobias with his fucking Darkrai, and then his battle with Leon, I believe why he loses. Because Ash, like, fights it out hard and takes it to the wire against whoever he's up against, and then the other guy's just that little bit stronger, or he's got something Ash doesn't recognize. Like Ash loses the Johto tournament because the guy busts out Blaziken.
Yeah, because
and
that
Ash
was
doesn't
part
know what
of the
a
promo, and like, what the fuck's a Blaziken?
Yeah, Ash doesn't know what a fucking Blaziken
I didn't know what the fuck a Blaziken was.
But it still feels fair because it's like, yeah, Blaziken is a regular Pokemon, it's just Ash doesn't know how to deal with one.
Yeah. But like, as he goes on, it gets harder and harder to believe it, because like, yeah, you've dealt with something like this by now.
Yeah. And even then, like, it'll be like, okay, this guy clearly is just more skilled.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when he loses the first ever tournament to the guy with the Dragonite, they have Dragonite be the first Pokemon in the show to use more than 4 moves in one match to indicate
and then
that's
they
how
even
skilled
eventually
the
get
champion.
Ash over that in the Orange League. Because that's the only other league he was allowed to win, because it wasn't a real league.
Yeah, it was filler.
But like, he beats Dragonite. That's that guy's ace, is Dragonite. He
Yeah.
has to deal with Dragonite now.
Yeah, and like, so they keep that up, where it's like, the champion beats Ash because the champion is more skilled. The champion has more experience or is using things Ash hasn't seen before. They keep up with that for most of the time. But then when he gets to Leon, Ash knows what all these Pokemon are. He has half
Most of them,
Leon's team. Ash, of
Well,
course
to be fair,
Ash
the
won.
Larvitar, he did give it up pretty fast. He gave it up in the same series, didn't he?
Yeah. Ash never kept Larvitar.
Yeah, so
The intention was not for Ash to ever keep Larvitar. It was said from the very beginning that Ash will eventually give up Larvitar.
yeah, once we find
when
like
he
its
gets-
mom.
Yeah, like that was always the plan. But like,
That's I'm not even worried about like who could beat who. It's just you didn't sell me on Leon.
yeah, because when we get to Leon, we are at, all right, Ash, there's no surprises here for Ash. Ash knows what all these Pokemon can do. Inwards, outwards, forwards, and back. This is
Yeah, some of
Ash's,
these
the end of his journey.
One of these Pokemon was on his team for almost 2 regions straight.
Yeah, and this is the end of his journey, so you can't tell us that he's not at the peak of his skill. This is the end for him. This is as skilled as we're ever going to see him be, so it can't be that. So, for us to believe that Ash is struggling against Leon, they needed to establish that Leon's a freak.
Yeah.
And
That
they
he's
didn't.
just outmaneuvering Ash when he's really not.
He's just like, Charizard, use Fire Blast again! And we're like, what? Yeah, fucking, sure, you can just keep spamming Fire Blast, I guess, because that's all Leon
Like,
really does, is
there
have his
was the
Pokemon
joke
spam
with,
the strongest moves.
What's his name, Alan? How it was like, yeah, he only spams Dragon Claw. But that's established as
Yeah.
a character flaw of his. Like, he's
Yeah.
all aggro.
Yeah, like, they point it out in the show. That's like, dude, you're being so
You're so
the reason
predictable.
you're
You're spamming Dragon Balls or Dragon Claw.
yeah, like of course you're losing, idiot. And then like Leon does the same thing. I think he has his Charizard in the fight with Pikachu use Fire Blast 6 times. Like it's
so
fucking
bad.
Ash's Charizard has used more
we're getting
moves.
mad about the Pokemon anime, but like, man, our expectations could have been really higher. You know?
Yeah. And of course they were higher. It was the end of Ash's journey.
Like, have I tuned into this for the last decade? No. Do I think you could have done it better and I'm allowed to have that opinion? Also, yes.
Yeah. Everyone makes jokes about, like, Ash. Like, oh, Ash, you have your fucking Charizard use Seismic Toss constantly. You're just spamming Seismic Toss. And, like, yeah, he does do that. Seismic Toss is arguably Ash's Charizard's signature more than Fire Blast or Flamethrower is.
Which is really funny.
But Ash's Charizard has showed more moves in its arsenal than Leon's did.
Yeah, whereas, reliably, in comparison, Pokemon Special manga, Rex pretty clever.
Yeah.
He's repeatedly coming up with cool plans and tricks that, like, you go, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And, like they just allow him to be champion.
They make a whole thing about Red. The reason he wins is because he's a tactician.
Mm-hmm.
And that's neat. And they were actually doing similar stuff with Ash. Since the beginning, Ash overcomes trials by being clever, but then, fuck it. Fire Blast 7 times, but Pikachu will live.
Because it's Pikachu.
Because Pikachu wants it more, I guess.
That said, I am going to take a short break, and we can be back for the actual game.
Yeah.
So be
stretch
right
your legs,
stretch your
get some
legs,
food
get
in
your
you.
water, get your smacks. Get your smacks.
I'm gonna eat more of these Reese's Puffs.
Okay, I will be
But
back.
they're not
with you.
actually Reese's Puffs. They're off-brand Reese's Puffs.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that wait.
I never left, technically. I was
Oh, that's
drinking
true.
water and eating my puffs.
Your puffs.
My puffs.
Your
My
puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
Those puffs.
But they're-
Gotta have them.
Got Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. I don't remember the lyrics.
Because you only hear it from memes these days.
Yeah. Also,
Ah.
let's be even when it was airing on TV, none of the rest of the lyrics mattered.
Oh. Thank you for the noise. Okay,
Oh
so
right,
you're right.
Sky is correct. I forgot the The very important eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Yosh.
Wait, hold up. We can have a bolt border. And it's doing the thing again. Oh, right, I have to do game capture, not window capture, because...
You fool.
God, what a stupid difference.
Church, Reese's Puffs are pretty fantastic. As you get older, you'll be like, they're whatever. But, like, I think they're pretty fantastic.
See, I just never liked chocolatey cereals in general.
Also, welcome to the chat, Kaz. First time chatter. Very welcome.
Oh, nice to meet you.
We
There,
hope
that's
you
where I
enjoy
want
this dinosaur game. And it's about Jurassic Park, too.
it is. Wait, hold up. Screen size full. Oh, we can have an even bigger. No, not stretching. I will do 4:3 though. That sounds fine. Filter. We can have a CRT filter. Excellent.
At Church, you're valid. Don't worry. Fruity Pebbles are pretty good. Although I haven't had any in a million years now that I think about it. Oh, Cass, if you don't know much about dinosaurs, you're in the right place. Ruby knows all about the dinosaurs. She was the dinosaur kid, and she's autistic. She knows so much about dinosaurs.
Listen, I was doomed because I was into dinosaurs, Pokemon, and Digimon as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
There was no way I was gonna... By the way, we're playing the Raptor campaign.
You know, you kept mentioning the Raptor campaign, and I assumed it was like, oh, you're trying to escape the Raptors or whatever. Like,
No,
that's
you
the thing.
get
No,
to play as a Velociraptor.
Is your goal to, like, eat all the humans?
No, it's to get off the island. See,
Huh.
look, you can read.
Huh, you have picked up the scent of Dr. Grant as you stalk him through the jungle, beware of armed guards. So you are trying to eat Dr. Grant, but you also want to escape.
Yes.
This is not what I expected. Quick, Ruby, info dump right now. Somebody did redeem an info dump earlier, but it was about Nostalgia Critic, so you
Shit.
couldn't do it.
I'm sorry.
No, it was about Nostalgia Critic, and you took the pledge, so you weren't allowed.
Yeah, this
so
is
now,
fair.
info dump everything wrong with Jurassic Park Raptors.
Oh god, there's so much. Do we start with the broken wrist? Do we start with the lack of feathering? Do we start with the fact that they call
Start
the
which
Velociraptor...
whichever one makes you the angriest.
Okay. So at the time, I understand why it happened. So for those who don't know, Jurassic Park Raptors have broken wrists. Give me just a second to explain what this means.
Ooms points out that the raptors in Jurassic Park are supposedly Utah raptors,
They
specifically.
aren't, and I'll argue that. Anyways.
They'll aren't, and I'll prove it.
So effectively, to kind of explain, because the raptors were designed to have people in suits, they have like the, you know, when you do the little dinosaur arms, you just kind of put your hands in front of your chest and like curl them up, like you're like, dinosaur claws. Yeah, that's what they base the raptor suits on because that's what's natural for humans. That's not how raptor wrists work. Now imagine
So
instead, hold your hand up, right?
Okay.
Like hold it like you're playing paper and scissors and you're holding straight up with like from your elbow.
Okay.
Now try and rotate it downwards. See how it like kind of stops you from doing that?
Yeah.
Like you get stopped at about 45 degrees roughly?
Yeah.
Yeah, raptors, their hands go all the way like that because they're like bird wings.
Oh.
That's part of why we know that birds are maniraptoran dinosaurs.
And so you hate their little broken, fucked up hands in Jurassic Park.
I understand why it happened in the first movie. Problem is it was all CG all the time after that. So like they didn't really have an excuse other than this is what our raptors look like.
So you're more mad that they never fixed it.
Correct.
Okay. Next, second most infuriating part of Jurassic Park Raptors.
Probably the lack of feathering, but Jurassic World Evolution has given me that with their Utah Raptor being delightfully feathered. I love it.
Did we know about feathering when Jurassic Park was made?
No, which is why they give them. I give an excuse. We
Okay,
did know
okay.
it by Jurassic Park 3, which is why they tried to do the proto-feather filaments in Jurassic Park 3. It didn't sell well, though, so they went back on that. Although
Okay,
we
and
now
now,
know it would have been heavily feathered, like completely covered, like a freak bird.
like a freak bird. Also, they would have been much smaller, like the size of like a turkey.
Yes,
Not,
actual Velociraptor mongoliensis was very small.
yeah, not the size of like a fucking four-door sedan like they are in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, because like they're more like the size of a large, like big cats in Jurassic Park. Which
Yeah.
the example given is Utahraptor. However, what if I told you there's a more likely candidate?
Oh.
So, one of the things that Wu brings up in the novel is that he names the creature Velociraptor mongoliensis because the amber was found in China. Now, Utahraptor didn't live in China.
Uh-huh.
You know who did live in China and was about the right size?
Genghis Khan.
Yes, it was Genghis Khan all along.
I knew it.
No, it was actually an animal called a kilobator. A kilo, like Achilles,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
bator, which is in China, and it's roughly the right size.
Find us a picture of this Achillobator.
Give me just a minute.
I wish to see the Killovator.
The kilovator?
Yeah, the Killovator, like it, like the elevator from The Shining where it opens up and it's like the flood of blood. I imagine it's like that, right? But like, like a dinosaur. I imagine it's the same thing. Otherwise,
Give me just a few, because I'm gonna cycle through a few images, I think. But let's start with the Wikipedia entry. Actually, that sounds like a good start. Oh yeah, we had Sarismon up last time.
oh yeah, we did have Sarismon last
Anyways,
time.
here's a size
Hi,
comparison
Sarismon.
between Utahraptor, Dakotaraptor, and a kilobator. And you can see
Okay.
it's a bit smaller than Utahraptor, but it's in the right range for what we're talking about in Jurassic Park.
Uh-huh. Well, I think that's enough info dump for just one redeem, where they were trying to trick you into breaking the pledge. So now we may continue to gameplay.
This is fair. But yes, it is my personal headcanon and several other people's that at least in the novel canon, they are talking about a kilobator.
I like how this implies that you're like in touch with the Jurassic Park fandom enough that you've had like these conversations with them.
I mean, listen, I've seen the discourse from afar.
Also, did you just electrocute that man by biting him?
No, he electrocuted me and then I bit him.
Oh, I see. I love the stupid little face it makes when it jumps.
By the way, you can kill them by jumping on them.
Yeah, Goomba Stomp. I mean, you'd probably die if a Velociraptor jumped on you.
Yeah.
You know what, Ruby, where did the term Velociraptor come from as opposed to any of the scientific names?
Oh, because it was more marketable.
Really? That's the whole reason?
Yeah.
Did Jurassic Park, like, actually invent the term, or?
No. It's just a more recognizable name that sounds better on paper, so...
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Like, literally, they were like, we'll sell more tickets with Velociraptor.
Fair enough.
Nope, I lost
See,
the health
because
bar.
I would have thought... I would have thought that and you died because you kept jumping on the spikes over and over?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
No, don't shoot at me.
Why did you keep jumping on the spikes?
Shut up.
I'm not going to. You need to answer for yourself.
No. Fucker!
You just got bitch slapped off that cliff. Get fucked. You got fucked up by, what is this, Dilophomimus?
Dilphosaurus, yes.
Dilphosaurus? Wait, am I actually correct? Is that supposed to be Dilophomimus?
It's Dilophosaurus, yes.
I'll say it however the fuck I want. You can't stop me. Triceratops.
By the way, you can eat the compies, and I think that's very charming.
That is very charming. I think it's very charming when a woman eats Compsognathus in front of me.
Oh, I'm so bad at this game now.
You're deeply bad at this. Like, you clearly can't make that jump. I think once you go down, you're down, and you must accept that.
Ah!
Something about a Velociraptor Goomba stomping, like, armed guards.
It's very amusing. There we
It
go.
really tickles me.
I either make that jump or I die. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, that's pixely. Ooh, if I saw this in a slightly newer game, I'd think the game was crashing. Oh, look at those green and purple pixels. That does not look like anything. That
Oh
looks
my
like
god! I fell into the water and died.
that looks like computer artifacting.
And
Oh
we
wait,
learned that
question for you. The
we learned
whole
that-
raptor is feathered?
a little bit after Jurassic Park 3, I think.
So did we
It's-
learn that they were wholly feathered at the same time we learned they were feathered in general?
It was a little bit later because we weren't 100% sure when feathers appeared in dinosaurs in general. We knew it had to have happened by Archaeopteryx, but we didn't know if it was just that blade or if like there were proto feathers on all the other raptors until we actually got evidence of feathered raptors with like full feather. And we've even found enough evidence to know that feathers might be a very basal trait in dinosaurs, possibly going back to Archosauria, which is like just above dinosaurs. That's like where
Yeah.
dinosaurs and pterosaurs meet.
Before there were dinosaurs, there were archosaurs, and before there were archosaurs, there were pterosaurs.
Well, no, the pterosaurs are also archosaurs.
Oh. Well, what was before archosaurs?
Reptiles.
Oh.
Anyways,
Well,
you know what?
fair enough.
I'll show you the grant campaign as long as we're here.
Since apparently you suck at this.
Yes, and that's okay. Oh god, flashing
Yeah,
lights.
slide that JPEG. Oh, I love that sliding T-Rex. That was hilarious.
So, Grant does play a little bit different
I would hope so.
because he's not melee. You have to keep track of ammo, and none of your ammo is lethal
Yeah,
because
I
it's
would
Jurassic Park.
I would hope that the human being does not play exactly like the fucking Velociraptor.
You can, however, platform on the Triceratops.
Yeah! That's me. That's me right there. That's me.
But you have to get off of them real quick because if they see you, they will charge.
Yeah, that's me. That's what I do. If you stand in front of me for too long, I will charge you.
How do I?
The Dilphosaurus won't stop spitting at you. I wasn't even sure if you were hitting it. I kind of thought your bullets were stopping right in front of it for a
Oh, God.
second.
Oh no,
Ah!
it's okay.
He came back for you.
You
It was like a
fucker.
monster. It was like the Monster Rancher 2 pterodactyl. Oh God, he's fucking you up.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. But
Be
wait,
careful.
can you imagine if we also had to keep track of like Tim and Lex on this shit?
Oh, awful.
No!
You gotta be careful of that pterodactyl, though. Oh God, no! There's two of them. The pterodactyls are gonna have combo moves with the fucking T-Rex later. Just you watch. Monster Rancher 2 can prepare me for any video game.
It's true.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Wait, I shouldn't even
Just
bother
like-
with this. No, I should probably take these guys out.
Can you? Like, can you shoot up?
Hold up.
You,
Hold up.
You can. I think you got that one.
Come back here, fucker. There we go.
There we go. It's a good thing you have the world's most powerful taser.
It's great. Oh yeah, compies can hurt you. Watch out for compies.
you know, Kaz, no one ever expects it, but the pterodactyl actually command grab. Yeah, he's a grappler with a command grab. No one ever expects it.
It's so weird, right?
Yeah. So everyone's like, oh, he's a pterodactyl. He's gonna be like a zoner, probably, right? Or like maybe like a mix-up guy, but like, no, command grab.
I guess I'm just going down.
I guess you are. Because you have lost the ability to up.
Oh, thank God, I'm in a different zone now. Yeah, we have smoke bombs.
Smoke bombs, well known for confusing the T-Rex.
You joke, but yeah, kinda.
I mean, how well would a smoke bomb work on a T-Rex, I guess is the question.
Not very.
How much do they care about their olfactory senses?
Oh God, Triceratops.
Why would you be scared of my uncle?
Your uncle will beat me up.
I mean, yeah, probably. Into the void.
So the big thing with all these weapons is they aren't going to be able to kill enemies, but they will buy you time. Because they're all non-lethal.
I see.
So like, once you take a guy out, you gotta be like, ready. Anyways, this game is Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah. We were going to play the Raptor campaign, but apparently Ruby is bad at being a Velociraptor.
I'm just bad at this game in general. It's not stellar. Like, I do like this game overall, but like, it's a lot of trial and error to figure out what's good and what's not.
This game really does have like analog horror, everything turned into pixels ass graphics to it.
But it's great.
Oh, the dino fighting stuff. I was making that up. You have no idea how funny it is you say that. I am actually schizophrenic.
Oh,
I am like a
die.
for real diagnosed schizophrenic.
It has papers and everything.
I have papers and everything that say I'm a tortured genius.
Thank you, Rabbit Common.
Thank you for subscribing.
I think that was a follow.
Yeah, I've got papers that like performed a variety of IQ tests and like mental health screenings on me. And after a long while, my official diagnosis is technically it's schizoaffective obsessive compulsive disorder. It's much faster and makes more sense to the majority of people to just say schizophrenia.
Yeah.
But the like cover page of the like reports on all of my tests straight up list me as genius level intellects, but with variety of traumas and hangups that prevent me from fulfilling my full mental capacity. I literally have a piece of paper from my doctor that says I'm a tortured genius. How did you kill that thing with smoke bombs? That seems
didn't
strange.
kill it.
Oh, you just made it pass out. Okay.
Oh, right, you can't.
Yeah, look at this big ass guy. Oh, he was in the water, and the water is the void.
Let's try again, shall we?
I did like standing on his head though, and how he didn't even care, and he was just like, whatever. Yeah, Rabbit Common, there are endless pits all over the place.
Listen, I beat this game as a kid. I'm not saying that makes it good, but it does mean it's possible. Oh, fucker! I'm gonna go eat a cum because that was very rude.
Yeah.
That does heal you, by the way. Yeah,
The compies are responsible for the only on-screen child death in all of Jurassic Park.
Rude.
You ever think about that?
No.
There's only one on-screen child death in the franchise, and it's caused by the compies. I mean, she's being actively swarmed and attacked by the compies as it happens. Remember, you gotta jump from the beginning.
Yep, but either you make it or you don't.
So, like, I guess it's not on screen insofar as we don't see the baby's corpse, but, like, she definitely died, and we saw the attack that caused her death.
Nope, that was a fuck up.
And yeah, Rabbit, this is a 1993 Sega Genesis game. This shit sucks.
And by the way, I'll also say it, the child deaths, like, that, are we talking about the kid where the compies, like, eat her in the... Or, no,
Yeah.
you're talking about the kid on the beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she lives.
Who gets... She lives? Fucking bullshit.
Because that was
believe
based
you.
on a scene in the second book.
Ugh. I choose to believe that she actually didn't.
Now, in that book, it was a single compy, and also it was the
Okay.
first book I'm talking.
Yeah, so that's very different. Child survives attack from one compy is very different from child survives fucking 36 of them.
Also, Zero, do you know the things?
Oh yeah, it is officially schizoaffective obsessive compulsive disorder. I also have ADD, non-hyperactive presenting, and
Level 2,
dysthemia.
let's go.
So I got a couple of core
Wait,
morbidities.
hold up, I gotta write down the password.
All right. You sense
I-
you sense Grant is near. Beware of electricity.
G0027. Okay, now if we die, we've got a password. This is how old games used to work, chat. You're throwing smoke bombs at me.
They're using your own techniques against you. They said beware of electricity and didn't have you ready for the smoke bombs. And yeah, Cass, it's fine. I've got no shame in talking about my mental health. Because I believe in a future where being able to talk about your mental problems is fine and normal, and so I live the world that I want to exist.
Hey, did you guys know that you have a high jump? Because I just remembered I have a high jump.
No wonder you were having such troubles with that fucking jump. You're supposed to high jump it. Then again, this is back in the day where there was no in-game tutorial. You read the manual or you died. Yeah. You read the whole manual or you died.
Or you just figure it out.
Oh, Ooms, it must be a while since you got diagnosed then. Asperger's isn't considered a valid diagnosis
Yeah, it
anymore.
hasn't for a while.
Yeah. Basically, they realized that Asperger's existed in this realm of... We're basically just saying that this kid is autistic, but not in a way that, like, we can treat them badly the way we do autistic kids. So they invented a new fake thing that is effectively autism-like.
high functioning, yeah.
Yeah, the whole high functioning, low functioning thing, etc., etc. And it's long since been dismissed as no longer valid.
Oh yeah, you can make... I'm testing out buttons now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You don't have the manual, so...
How do I run?
Yeah, when they diagnosed you with Asperger's, they were saying you had autism. They were just saying you had Asperger's presenting autism. Because even back when it was a valid diagnosis, it was still considered on the spectrum.
Game?
How do you run?
Okay, so how you run is you hold forward,
Okay.
and then you press up, while still holding forward.
Oh, you gotta do a fucking diagonal? That's bullshit.
You run diagonally. That's so fucked.
I would much prefer... Like, if it's going to be a diagonal, at least make it forward and down. because that's more natural.
Also, you can enhance your platforming with boxes.
I do like enhancing my platforming.
With boxes?
Yeah, with anything. Boxes are fine. Like, I'll accept the boxes. God, you really do just, like, return to your home planet when you do that high jump.
It's great. I love this. Every game's high jump should be like this. Okay, so let's try something weird. Oh, that was a good long jump.
Hey, it's a good thing you remembered that was there.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but...
You know, being as this is a factory, there really shouldn't be that many bottomless pits, right?
That's what they want you to think. No, I think now that I can explain it, this game is a lot like a classic Sonic game in the sense of try again, dude.
Yeah, Ooms, it means you do have autism, it's just, it's been a while since your diagnosis. So, the exact diagnosis they gave you of Asperger's is no longer an acceptable official diagnostic. If you got re-diagnosed, they would still say you have autism, they just would call it autism.
Okay, level 3, let's go. There was, in fact, not any bottomless pits there.
To be a little fair on that, Rabbit, saying you're from Yugoslavia when you're from Ukraine does imply something.
So anyways, are you ready for the sewer level?
Absolutely.
This is one of the later levels, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to do that, otherwise you're not going to make it.
Yeah, no, Yugoslavia was never in Ukraine.
Game over.
Or, well, the other way around, we should say.
Let me check out my password. Oh.
The thing is that Ukraine, where Ukraine is, was never inside where Yugoslavia was. They are entirely, like, separate. They never overlapped. So if you meet someone from Ukraine who is identifying as Yugoslavian, chances are that they are actually, like, Croatian or Bosnian or something, and they don't want to admit they're Ukrainian because people are very racist to Ukrainians in the Slavic states.
I see.
As you may notice from the way Russia has been trying to conquer them. So a lot of Ukrainians will say that they're not actually Ukrainian, in the same way that, like, someone will say they're from New York when they're actually, like, from somewhere nearby that's not actually in New York, but it's just easier to explain and it gets people off your back.
There we go. I need help.
I'm surprised you can't eat the people.
It's fine. Yeah, this is like the first actual skill check I remember, is getting through this fucking tunnel.
Yeah, because these tunnel edges seem real goddamn finicky.
Yeah. There we go, got it.
Yeah. See, I always believed in you. I never doubted you for a second, and you can't prove that I did.
Yeah, that's true, I can't prove it.
Yeah, I'm doubting you now. You fucked up that jump. I've never believed in you, actually. I didn't think you could do it at all.
This is the worst level, by the way. Like,
yeah.
By far. This is the one that filtered me as a kid.
Yep. Level 3? Level 3 got you.
Yeah, as a kid. It's not a very long game, as a reminder.
I mean, fair. Oh yeah, oops. Hold on, I'll fix that. Yeah, Russia is also erasing Ukrainian town names and replacing them with Russian names. Automod either caught that because it thinks you're trying to support that or something, or maybe Twitch is bullshit. It's hard to say, but no, that's fine. That's correct. That is a thing Russia is doing.
Yeah.
Speedruns of this game take 9 minutes. Oh, Ruby, I got some bad news for you.
Oh yeah, no, I have lost speedrun. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting WB on this.
I was never expecting it. This game is kind of dog.
But hey, if you can beat it, you'll at least get PB.
I remember this is optimal, is staying up as high as possible. It's a Sonic level.
It's a Sonic level. It does kind of look like one of the levels from Sonic Spinball.
Bullshit! That's gonna be so across the
Get fucking destroyed. Oh, holy shit.
That was really funny.
Oh, the lightning didn't look like it was like even touching you. You got rocketed back like 50 feet. Oh, that was perfect.
That was clippable.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. Getting better.
Yeah. Surely now you can do it.
Why would you say
Hey,
that?
You killed that guy before he got you. All right. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay, this is the combat section if you take the high road. Okay, now I am forced to go down a little bit. Oh my god! There's so many dudes.
You can do it.
Why are there so many?
These guys are being very rude. They do not want you to eat Dr. Grant even a little bit.
Wow.
So it's like the boss fight of the Raptor campaign, like trying to kill Dr. Grant. Like,
yes, and if I get to it today, which I hope I do, if I figure this out as a kid, I can figure it out as an adult, right?
Surely.
It's the world's most pathetic boss fight.
Well, I can imagine. I don't think Dr. Grant would have actually lasted very long if the Raptors got him. Yeah, Kaz, this game could use a look down button.
Like, it does, but it's like a body length. It's nothing.
Oh god, yeah, that's bad. That's shit. Oh my god. Why even include it if that's as far down as it goes?
Yeah, it's bad. I will make it past this level. Because this part specifically was always what filtered me as a kid. Once I got past it, it was fine. In fact, I don't even remember the next level being especially challenging. The next level might just be the fucking boss fight.
That would be funny if you were getting filtered as a kid right before you finished.
Right? I like how they didn't vary up the human death sounds, by the way. It's just, Yeah, like, I can't see what's going on here. I sure hope I land in the right spot.
Church has discovered Moti Smug.
We love Moti Smug.
Is the platform you have to land on literally the same color as the water?
I think so, yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's evil. This game is evil.
Holy fuck.
You know what? Tell you what. If I can't get it by the end of the hour, I bet there's a password out there.
Yeah, probably.
I could just show you how pathetic the final fight is. Like, yeah, that part I've got down. That's easy. That's easy.
This section right here, it's all... This would be hellish. It looked like you didn't even try to jump there. It looked like you just walked into your doom.
Yeah. Yeah. This game be like that.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
This time for real. This time I believe in you for real. Surely you will not disappoint me. Me, your second best friend.
Woohoo!
I don't have a Discord that any of you should be able to hear.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't be hearing my Discord either. I
Mike.
keep getting oh no.
No?
It's I don't know why, but I can't turn off chat noises on Twitch. I don't know
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Kaz, that's the Twitch message noises.
why. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how. Like
Yeah,
genuinely.
Ruby's still fighting to figure out little things like
I-
that in her career.
I don't even know why. Yeah, no, it's the Twitch messages. I'm sorry. And
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I've got it muted on my end and it still shows up and no, I'm looking up the password.
Mike, is your Discord going off maybe? Or do you have your computer routed through your headphones?
Mike is still
boy?
muted.
Mike is still muted. Wow. Mike's been gone for a while.
Let's see. Wow, really? The passwords are that easy? Okay.
Under settings in Discord, there's a thing labeled streamer mode that should... yeah, streamer mode would silence it if it's coming from Ruby's end, but we're not
Yeah.
sure. Because it shouldn't be coming from my end, because I've got my computer routed through my headphones right now. Oops, you don't want to wear Mike's skin. Mike's skin, you don't know what kind of stuff he's been.
That was a Grant password, I see.
In there. Okay, so you found the password to Grant's level 4,
No,
where
this
he
is
is
level 7.
level 7. Okay, he is trying to escape the volcano, I guess.
You know, the volcano.
That Dilphosaurus is spitting at you through the wall. That's fucking bullshit. That's not allowed. I can't tell. Oh, it's a ladder. That's supposed to be a ladder.
It's a ladder.
I see. You should be roasting alive right now.
So should the dinosaurs. I'm just gonna kill myself. In the game.
You started moving in slow-mo there for a second.
Okay, so let's do
Raptor level.
yes.
Raptor level.
There's okay, so let's do
Let's just do level 4. Let's just move
One.
past the bullshit tubes and pipes.
no, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
1A. What?
What?
M21. Oh my god, I swear to god if it's
What?
if it's 0 instead of O, I'm gonna be so upset. No, it's not. M21 G001A. That's what I got, right?
Yeah. Unless you put... Yeah,
Weird.
that's what I'm looking at.
let's-
Try putting in 0 again. Maybe you do have O's. Because on the pad there, 0 has a little
my
dash
God.
in the middle.
Okay, yeah, this is the next level.
Okay, there we go. Fantastic.
This level is significantly more tolerable. Also, yes, you can
You're-
just do that.
You're in the famous Jurassic Park cliffs, the Stonehenge. Good job. I'm proud of you for that one.
I'm so mad. This game just needs a better camera angle, honestly.
This game needs a lot of things, if we're being completely honest.
You know what? This is fine.
By the way, reminder that if you're a lurker, we love you and we appreciate you. But if you could hit that little button in the stream rewards called check-in, just so that Twitch counts you on the viewership, we would deeply appreciate it.
Yes.
Because Twitch is a piece of shit that has stopped counting lurkers unless they do that fuckery. Yeah, that's what the check-in's for. For if you're a lurker who's not like typing in chat or like giving donations or whatever, you can just hit check-in every now and then and it'll count you as a viewer. Ah, yes, the most important part of Jurassic Park, episode 4.5, the volcano desert. Also, Kaz immediately proving yourself European by using 4.5 with a comma instead of a period. I see you. I know what you are. Luffy pointing gif.
Okay, so this is the final fight. Oh no, this is lead up to the final fight.
This is the lead up to the final fight.
Weirdly easy. This is why I remember being easy. I got this level and I was like, this is fucking easy.
The problem appears to be getting to this
because this level, it's effectively a combat trial. And you can just jump on most things to kill them. Music,
Kaz is Polish, I see.
I like the music.
Music is good.
That said, yeah, no, this game could definitely use a lot of work. There's potential here, though, and you see how it... By the way, you open doors by pressing up.
What? I guess... I'm mad at a lot of decisions in this game.
Like, you see why it was fine for me as a kid when I was like, okay, just keep playing, it's fine.
I mean, I don't, because this shit sucks bricks. But I also know that you as a kid were like, it got dinosaurs in it, so I'll play it for 5 million years.
Don't gotta say it like that.
Because that's what you sounded like as a baby. You talked exactly like that.
Rude.
I should know. I was there. I was the dinosaur.
It's true, he was.
I was.
Yeah, you could kind of speedrun your way past these guys.
I am the second oldest plushie on screen right now. Probably the second oldest plushie in your whole collection, if we're being completely honest.
Yeah, probably.
Because, like, we all know Ace came first and everything, but...
I do like how the compies are living health packs. It's amusing to me.
The compies as health packs is funny. Church, do not squish me. I am a proud warrior of the Triceragon species. I do not deserve to be squished.
No, squish him. It'll be funny. I have to go up here, I see.
Stop it! Stop it!
Rude ass motherfucker.
I did not give you... No, stop it! Stop it! I don't want to be squished. You know how long it takes for me to get all my fluff back in place so that my head's not weirdly lopsided?
Not very long.
But, like, it takes a little bit, because I gotta get my... Like, I'm one of those plushies that I don't have, like, solid horns all the way through. There's stuffing in the horns. So I gotta, like, mush my head around to get the stuffing back in the horns, or they look all floppy, and it doesn't look right.
It don't look right.
It don't look right. You know, like, sometimes you got... You know, like how sometimes you get your plushies and you look at them and they're like a little lopsided, or like their fluff fell in their face. You're like, well, now I gotta fix you.
This is the final fight level.
All right,
So,
kill and eat Dr. Grant.
So Zero, what do you think the solution is?
Is it jump on the skeleton and eat Dr. Grant before he throws grenades at you?
No, you just have to scratch the base of the skeleton 3 times.
What?
Yeah, either skeleton works too.
Why wouldn't you just jump on it? Why are they exploding? What?
Oh, you know.
Why did they explode?
I fucking
You
love
have
this
defeated
game.
Dr. Crab. No, you didn't. He ran away.
He
lived
ran
and
away because he knew he couldn't beat you.
And then the skeletons exploded.
Yeah, you don't lace your dinosaur skeletons with anti-theft explosives?
Yeah, here's the ending screen for the raptor.
Yeah, slide that JPEG.
Slide that sprite.
So
you know
let's play some grant campaign, I guess.
Ruby, autistic girl check-in point. When's the last time you corrected your plushie pile?
Fine.
You checked? Did you actually look over and check?
No, I mean, like, do you mean the one on the stream or like my real plushie pile that I've got in real life?
Your real plushie pile in real life.
I mean, I check him almost daily.
Yeah. None of them are messed up right now. They don't got like sad face.
Not that now I'm anxious. Why would you do this to me?
Now I have made Ruby want to get up and go check on her real life plushies.
It doesn't help that I'm getting anxiety right now.
Poor Rose. Who the fuck is Rose?
Okay, I have to stay still and the anxiety can't catch me. Okay, it stopped. Thank God.
Out here calling Ruby like she from fucking Homestuck.
You would know.
I would know. You
You're
would.
read Homestuck.
I have read Homestuck. I've also read the epilogues, and I've read Homestuck too.
Why?
At least most of it. I haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, why?
Well, the epilogues I expected to be better. Homestuck 2 is actually pretty good.
Okay. Oh no. Listen,
Alright,
I don't
now
know
let's-
why they make you platform that early. Like, it's some bullshit for level fucking 1.
This feels like it was intended to be a quarter muncher, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Like, no argument from me.
Like, I think they meant for this to be, like, in an arcade cabinet, where, like, you get 3 lives for 50 cents.
Absolutely.
And so you're just getting fucked up constantly.
It's okay. I just skinned my knee on the spikes.
Ruby, Charmander fell down.
What?
Now tell me, did you turn to look?
Yes?
You did turn to look!
How would you know that?
You're right, how would I know that? Why would you turn to look? Oh, yep, tits broke down.
Again? It was literally working earlier today. In the stream.
Yeah. Tits is just very volatile.
It doesn't like to work a lot. It's weird.
See, chat, this is why it's really easy to bully Ruby. If you just say any phrase about something that is probably in her room, she will check.
Oh, the boulder is an insta-death.
Of course the boulder's an insta-death. You're a human, and that's a big boulder.
Oh, thank you, Kaijin.
Oh, Kaijin got hit in the head.
Oof.
What? No, he subscribed.
What? No, I'm reading his comment, Ruby.
What the fuck, Kaijin? Are you okay?
I can't believe streamer doesn't even read chat caught live in 4K on camera.
Listen, technically it's not chat, it's the alert, but yes.
Hashtag real, no clickbait. Yeah, my streamer would never.
It doesn't show up in the chat box for multi-chat.
Uh-huh. A likely story. This is why we bully you. You clearly deserve it.
I do. What's up with the rate of fire on the Dilophosaurus? Like, what?
You know what? Church, thank you. She doesn't deserve Winaway.
I don't?
No.
Oh.
First you don't even read chat, and now you let Charmander fall down again.
Oh. By the way, join
I'm
the
gonna
Discord.
laugh. I'm gonna laugh if something happens and, like, you check your plushie pile and your Charmander has, in fact, like, fallen over somehow.
Charmander's not part of the pile?
He has his place of honor, of course.
He's too old? Literally, that Charmander's probably older than a lot of people in this chat.
Probably.
That's not a joke.
You got your Charmander plush when you were, like, 6?
5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah. So where does Charmander sit in your room, if not the pile?
Over in the corner where he can't get more roughed up. That thing can fucking vote.
Your Charmander can vote.
My Charmander can drink. Let's see, if I got
That's
it when
why-
I was 5, I'm 32 now, so
27?
27 or 26 years old?
That is a 27-year-old Charmander. When that thing evolves, it's gonna have such a wide head.
What?
That is a reference to a comic that I think is funny, called Vaping Charmeleon.
Called Vaping Charmeleon, got it.
Yeah, it's a really stupid comic where a girl walks up to a guy on a bench who's like, he's letting his Charmeleon hit a vape. And she's just like, I don't know if your Charmeleon should vape. And he's like, what's it gonna do to him? It's fine. It's like, I don't know, he's got a pretty wide head. And then it's just a drawing of a Charmeleon front,
Like a wide
front
head.
facing. Yeah, with a kind of wide head.
That's so
It's really,
weird.
it's pretty good. It's weird. And like I think about it a lot. There's just something funny about it to me. I got the hiccups. Ah! I'm dying.
Ah. I thought I had it.
Alright, I had to hold my breath for a minute there.
I almost had it.
You did almost had it.
I'm gonna look up more passwords. I'm gonna do level 2. I don't even
let's see
care
here.
anymore.
So what other plushies do you have that aren't in the pile? Because I know Zeromaru's not in the pile. Because he's your son and he sits on the Digimon shelf. Are all the rest in the pile? Is it just Zeromaru and Charmander?
Maybe.
Okay. I can't
Wait.
believe you don't love the rest of your plushies enough to give them special places.
Shut up. That's all I got.
That's all you got? Because you have no defense for being a bad plush mom.
Yes.
I mean, at least you admit it.
Okay, so this is level 2. This is your introduction to the T-Rex mechanic, by the way.
The T-Rex mechanic.
I'm not joking.
By the way, I like how you had to use a code to get to level 2.
I was almost there.
Sky, you really been on an epic rap battles kick recently. Wait, Why? They didn't suddenly become good, did they?
No.
Yeah, because, like, they suck.
So Grant actually does have to use these things.
Oh, because he doesn't have a high jump.
Yeah, and you gotta do this bullshit.
I wouldn't have even thought I'd be able to climb that shit. That looks like full-on background, like...
Am I just stuck here?
Yeah. You got a fucking electrical coil shoved up your asshole. You're here forever now. You're going nowhere.
Oh, okay. I forgot I had a rewind button.
I was gonna laugh if you got to the end of the rewind section and you were still on the electrical coil.
It'd be really funny, but also fuck you.
You can shoot
Okay,
up, right? Instead of sneaking behind it, can't you just shoot up from the bottom?
Why are you not
Yeah, like
cooperating, game?
Again, I didn't even think that was a thing to interact with.
Right?
This level is bull. I can barely see that beam! That beam literally blends into the distant background.
Yup.
That is such bullshit. Oh my god. Well, Kaz, you're Polish. That means that half of your memes are going to be American memes from roughly 5 years ago.
Is that how that works?
That's just how yeah, that's how that works. It's American cultural tradition.
Okay. I don't know if that's true or not, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I knew you would do that.
Also, Sky, we already knew you were a simp. It's fine. You being a simp for Vexoria doesn't shock anybody. It's okay. Well, there you go, Sky. I think that tells you how cooked you are. You have more internet brain rot than Ruby does, who's never even heard of Vexoria.
Okay, so this is some bullshit.
This is some bullshit. If there's a pattern the shocks are going, I don't see it. I think this might literally be random. Oh yeah, Vexoria is a Lamia-themed VTuber with big titas.
Oh no, I think I've seen
You know,
her
like most Monster Girl VTubers.
I mean, most VTubers, let's be honest here.
Your titas are reasonably sized and hidden beneath a poncho.
So, fun facts. Yes, they are hidden beneath a poncho, but they're as big as Vroid would allow me to make them.
They're as big as Vroid would let you make them, okay? Fair enough. Another reason you want a PNG model, I'm sure, to make them even larger.
I mean, I don't have to be, like, obscene or anything, but, you know.
Yeah, we gotta live the dream somehow.
Got a problem
You
with that?
refuse to buy... Say again?
Got a problem with that?
No. I've offered to buy you breast forms. You don't get to ask me if I have a problem with it. I literally told you that I literally told yo yeah that dinosaur teleported in. I literally told you that I would team up with your roommate to buy you breast forms and a dress. And you said no, don't do it.
I would die of embarrassment, genuinely.
You would, yes. It was not your usual whining, no, don't do it. It was like, no, if you do it for me, I'll cringe into a black hole. And I was like, okay, that would be setting time back. But this is the level of support I have for you, motherfucker.
What? Why can I platform over that? That sounds wrong.
Yeah, why can you platform? What? Ruby does have Protag aura because she's explicitly designed to look like a Digimon Protag. What with the blue and the goggles and such. Oh god! Oh, that's a lot of subs.
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit.
Ooms, holy shit,
Thank-
Ooms, 10?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ooms.
Ooms.
That's
the first time I
incredible.
think I've gotten 10.
Yeah. Wow. Holy
Oh,
shit.
Holy shit,
Damn,
Ooms,
bro. Thank you.
I need a minute. I don't think I ever expected that to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool of you, Umso.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I gotta start putting in more for my subs, by the way. Oh,
Yeah.
that was so cool, Ooms. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just kind of repeating myself because I don't know how to respond either.
No, absolutely.
Me and Ruby are both bad about being given money.
I'm very bad at it. Oh,
Holy shit.
and you know what? That's I did get you addicted to Digimon. This is fair.
That's true.
For I guess Kaz's benefit, literally a month ago, Ooms had never picked up Digimon. I got him to play Time Stranger, and today he owns a V-Pet.
Yeah. It's going great. The virus spreads. Remember, when you become a Digidestin, so does everyone around you, eventually.
It's contagious.
It's contagious.
Okay, I made it. I made it, and I have to go back now. Got it. Because I need to make it all the way to the top. And thank you so much, Church.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know we had a hype train.
Yeah, we got to level 3 now with Church's donation.
Yeah.
Level 3 hype train.
That's the highest I've ever seen it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are too good to me.
They love you, Ruby. They really, really love you.
Thank you.
Ooms, I do own a V-Pet, and I got it all the way technically to level 7 before I ended up getting really busy, and I just completely forgot to take it with me one day. Yep, I got good old reliable Rust Tyrannomon on my 20th anniversary Red Brick. Hey, look at it go! And I was very proud of it. Oh, Ooms, you can get to level 7 with your second Digimon. Level 7 can only be gotten by jogressing 2 specific megas. So you just need to have 2 Digimon that get to the right megas, and they'll jogress together.
Is it here that we gotta see the T-Rex for the first time?
Maybe.
It's been a while.
The V-Pet is currently dead. I've got the battery out and everything so that it doesn't like explode and corrode inside of it. But it is sitting next to my D3 Digivice toy with matching Detector, the little like blueberry fucking PDA personal assistant thing. And it's on the same shelf with all of my Vital Bracelet dim cards and my my Digimon Frontier Digivice toy, and my copy of the blue card, because I do have the blue card from Tamers. I do. I got a lot of good Digimon stuff that I am happy with.
Digimon is so good, guys.
Digimon's so good.
Play more Digimon. That's it. Yeah, this game has kind of atrocious dogshit fall damage.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Like, if you fall from, like, higher than jumping height, you're kind of fucked. I know the T-Rex is coming. It comes in this there it is! So yeah, the T-Rex insta-kills you for one thing. But he's just, like, through the wall. The T-Rex in this game fucking sucks. Which, you know, is shocker. It's not fun to fight the fucking T-Rex. Got any more news? Alright, you gotta go down here. This... yeah, that part of the level fucking sucks. And he shows up again repeatedly. Welcome back. You missed the T-Rex.
Oh, I did? That was fast. I was gone for like a minute.
Yeah, you'll see it again. You'll see it again.
Kaz, the Digimon card game's a shit ton of fun. Like,
Oh, it's
genuinely,
super fun.
if you're looking for a really good, decently healthy card game, get into Digicon. We should do another Digicon night someday.
We should.
So he just kind of sticks his head in and woggles his face around?
Yeah, and if you connect with him, you're just fucking dead.
I see.
Which might kill me now.
Now that he's all like stunned and is just kind of looking around, he's kind of doofy with it. He's just like, huh? What? Huh? Oh, what? Huh? Someday if we get big enough, maybe we'll be going to like, not TwitchCon because TwitchCon's a piece of shit. But you know, someday, eventually.
Ah, there we go. Yeah,
Come down to Fan
it's
Expo
less
New
of something
Orleans.
you can fight, more of an obstacle you have to get through.
Yeah, seems like it.
Listen, I've joked that like it'd be really funny if I got invited to a con and I give the ticket to Zero and he just walks around with like an iPad with me on it. It'd be really
And I'm
funny.
wearing like a really bad goddamn like
Thank you, Sky, for the
Triceratops thing.
gifted. That was very nice of you, Sky. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to the River Rapids. Yeah, the River Rapids suck.
You were there for 2 seconds. Yeah, it looked like the raft killed you.
Yeah, because I fell too long.
Really did.
You fell too long.
You
I'm
have to
sorry?
jump off after this one. Oh, but
That's
you can't fall in the
bullshit.
water.
What? Huh? It looked like you sunk into the stone. You were reclaimed by Mother Gaia herself.
I'm gonna be honest, I might swap to Jurassic World Evolution 3 if I keep fucking this up. It's like,
1 second.
No, if you keep fucking this up, you gotta switch to the humans for the Sega Genesis that we found.
oh god. I know it's possible to get past this level. I got all the way to the end on grants.
There's gotta be a way. There's gotta.
This is definitely a quarter reader, though.
Oh, for sure. Maybe you have to fall down slightly and then jump the other direction? From where you went before? Like you see,
Maybe
like to the left.
I have the dumbest idea in the world. Nope.
Oh yeah, that's part of why I haven't decided to do a Nuzlocke myself. Time Stranger is not built for a Nuzlocke. A lot of people try to make Nuzlocke rules with other monster collectors, and they just don't work. Pokemon is in a very unique place for Nuzlocks to work the way they do, and other monster collectors just aren't.
Give me a sec, I'm looking at the control, on the fucking manual for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Grants.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't enjoy it and play it, Ooms. I'm just like, Nuzlocke style challenge isn't going to be particularly difficult for Time Stranger specifically, just because it's not built to handle something like
Maybe
that.
I have to speed up to do it, because apparently there's a speed up button if you go the way that you are going.
Okay,
And there are so many
maybe?
bug Digimon. If you like bugs, Digimon is for you. Until
Oh
you
yeah,
get to Mega.
Kaz, what's your favorite bug, Kaz? What's your favorite bug? Tell us your favorite bug right now. I will find the Digimon based on that bug.
Like, genuinely.
You have to speed through it, my god. That's nonsense. I half expected that raptor to leap up.
How did that kill?
Alright, so, Kaz, I'm gonna link you a picture of what's called Dokugamon. He's not a trapdoor spider specifically, but he is a big cool spider guy. So
I don't know, angry video game nerd.
He's the angry video game nerd.
He was like in the back of like everything that was going on when I was growing up, but like, yeah. I think I watched more Nostalgia Critic unironically when I was like a teenager.
That's hilarious. Kaz, this is Dokugamon, that I have just linked in chat. And allow me to find you a picture of his son, Dokugamon. I do not want a Reddit picture. Get the fuck out of my face.
I really hate Reddit pictures unironically.
Yeah, I hate
Why do
them.
they have to load me into Reddit? Why can't they just
Yeah.
be the picture?
Get out of here. I do not want to put up with you. Like, everyone talks about how fucking, you know, shit keeps getting worse on this site or that site. Reddit constantly finds new ways to suck.
Yeah. Like, if you use Reddit, I get you probably, like, are used to it, but as an outsider, it really sucks that I'm like, oh, the PNG is stored on Reddit. And then I have to go, oh, that means I can never just view, I always have to have a Reddit on the page.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I have limited fuel.
And then, Kaz, this is Dokugamon, who is Dokugamon's little baby child. Well, actually, he's the child, Rookie. There is a different Dokugamon that is a baby, that is even smaller. And that's this one.
Listen,
So
Tumblr and 4chan are like
we
related.
got spiders.
This level fucking sucks. And yet, Kugamon is newer? I guess, for lack of a better word. Because it's not totally new, but I haven't had it for a bit.
Yeah. I just realized none of those pictures I put into chat sent. I was trying to paste the pictures.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, One Piece blatantly, like, copied Digika's homework, and I don't mean that, like, in a bad way. Like, it is literally like, what if Digika had a commander mechanic?
It literally came after Digika and is made by the same company. Like, it's full there. Am I not allowed to send images in chat? I thought as a mod I would be.
I'm sorry, game. Did I run out of juice?
I think
It would be great if I knew how much fuel I had at any given time. You know, that'd make this a lot more tolerable, actually.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to send images. Okay.
I'm sorry. That might just be a Twitch thing.
Church sent image links, so Kaz, just click all those links that Church posted. Those appear to be the same spiders. Yeah, this level is fucking bullshit. Nothing about this level seems good.
Again, like, this might be tolerable if I knew how much fuel I had so I could, like, gauge how much fuel I need to spend. Because, like, you need fuel there. Like, plain and simple. If you don't have fuel, you're dead.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the fuel is. Or, like, I don't know how much I've got.
This really is a, like, Nintendo hard trial and error until you've memorized the map stage. So you gotta jump out here, and then this fuel, but then you get raptored.
Oh, also that's
least-
an instant. I can't tell what's instant death and what's not.
Yeah. Because even the fact that you fall too far and that makes you die is fucked up.
Like, you have to know that pterosaur is coming. You have to have this game down to muscle memory. Like, that's some dog shit if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, I'm just standing here fascinated. Like,
No, this game is bad, Kaijin. I'm admitting it's bad.
I have no recommendations for you because I don't know.
All I have about this game is it is beatable.
Oh. Your mic shit out there
What?
for a second, Ruby.
Oh.
We didn't hear a word you said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said this. All I have is this game is beatable.
Yeah, it is bettable. It can be betted.
Doesn't make it a good game by any stretch of the fucking imagination.
You know, the first girlfriend I ever had got mad at me once because I had this thing where I had trouble spelling beautiful because I kept forgetting the U. So I would constantly send her texts calling her beautiful.
Beautiful?
I just thought about that for a second. That's a real zero fact. I used to call my girlfriend beatable.
Yeah, okay, I got past it. I got past it. Holy shit.
Now does the ammo you had in the other boat carry over to this one?
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Listen, sometimes you see a beautiful woman and you want to tell her that her eyes are beautiful, and she makes you feel so wonderfully. No, Kaijin, I could never beat a woman.
What if it's in a PvP game?
Yeah, I could destroy her.
But I like how I started to scream at the end there. Ooh, don't want that to
See,
happen.
Sky, this was before Bootyful had really taken off, and also, she actually did have a pretty big ass that she was decently self-conscious about at the time we were dating. I think she might have been more upset if I'd called her Bootyful, to be entirely honest with you.
I mean, you know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
You're not gonna get that fuel just in case? It's too late now.
Yeah, no, I was more worried about the T-Rex.
I like how you're shooting darts at the T-Rex and it's confused enough that you could just go right past it.
Yeah, that's why when you know it's stuns, you don't die when you touch it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my last line. This game fucking sucks. Yeah. Oh, this game is not good.
I say we take a small break and come back and play something else.
Absolutely fair.
All right, chat. Stretch your legs, get your water and snacks, do your bio breaks, etc., etc.
There's a heart. Okay, yeah. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna preheat the oven for after my stream because I'm gonna want some food. Mike, Zero, if you want to yap, feel free, but I will be right back. We'll figure out something in a little bit.
I'm also going to put some food into the air fryer so that I will be prepared for
I'm gonna
eating.
preheat the oven because I want to make like some chimkin nuggets. Yeah, talk about why Chatot was banned while I was gone.
Mike, you know why Chatot was banned. You talk about why Chatot was banned while I go make myself some pizza rolls. Mike's gone, isn't he?
No,
All
no.
right, chat. Oh,
I'm here.
okay. All right,
I
Mike,
keep
talk about
pressing
why
shift
Chatot.
on it.
Yeah.
I keep pressing shift on instinct.
Yeah, you don't have to do that anymore.
I know, but it's just
Yeah.
it's just so new
been
being
so
without
long.
it.
Yeah. Well, talk about why Chat Out was banned while I go make pizza rolls.
Okay, so now are we talking about like when it was first introduced, right? I'll
I
ask when it comes.
assume. I assume it just says inflict info dump. Talk about why Chat Out was banned. So
All right. So Sky, back in its debut generation, Chatot learned this funny little move called Chatter, uh, which in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, let me look this up. Uh, but in Gen 4, uh, and in Gen 5, I guess. But basically, because it was a parrot, right? Uh, a chatter had an out of battle function where you could record a little line, and based on how loud it was, it would have a specific chance of confusion. Now, basically, uh, yeah, and damage. And basically, people decided to use this to say bad words. Now, being of the family-friendly franchise Pokemon is, they don't want to say bad words. So, uh, yeah, that they dropped the mechanic in Gen 6. And now it always just confuses the target. But it still can't be sketched and stuff. Uh, and yeah, it's just a relic of it being a parrot.
okay, I'm back. My pizza rolls are in the air fryer.
I am also
Chat,
back.
did you all enjoy Mike's fun little info dump about why Chat Tot was banned?
So
Kaz, you've never had pizza rolls, you poor man.
yeah, we're fixing that eventually, I guess.
We have to airdrop pizza rolls into Poland.
But
We don't know where in Poland he is, so we just got to get all of them.
So the actual funniest part is the DS's mic was fucking dog shit. So even unless you pronounced it incredibly clearly, it was going to be a garbled mess.
So it had to be short words like "fuck."
You know.
But yeah, obviously, you can't say them. They're no words.
You can't say them. They're no words. That's not allowed. That's also why they got rid of seal cases. People were using the letter ones to make them spell fuck and shit
and much worse
and
words.
Ass. Yeah, and much worse words. Yeah,
including slurs.
Yeah,
you know
yes,
what?
Mike, that is what we were alluding to.
You know what? Let's keep on brand today. I've got an idea.
What are we doing? What's your idea? What's your incredible idea?
Well, I'm gonna have to change a few things.
Oh boy, I hope it's lemmings.
It's
not
lemmings.
Like, why would you want it to be lemmings?
Because it's one of their puzzler games. Tickles your brain.
Yeah, let's see if this is working.
Go back to drinking the stuff under the sink.
Oh god, everything is messed up.
Oh, everything's shifted. Oh god.
This is
hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get the computer and jiggle the graphics card. Hold on.
First, I have to,
does that work?
Give me a second. I gotta change my category.
Okay.
Wait. Shit.
I think we got it. I think we did it.
Okay, so let's change this to Lego Jurassic World, eh?
Lego Jurassic World.
By the way, I'm sorry. Apparently, I got an emote for that hype train earlier.
Oh.
Pretty
Choo
cool.
It's called
choo.
Down Bad.
We're down bad for Lego Jurassic World.
Oh, please. Anyways, the reason I'm gonna... Oh, please don't do the thing again. It did the thing again. I don't know what's up with this game. It, like, shifts everything.
Oh, Ruby don't check Discord while she's streaming. Don't worry. Unless
I
it's
generally
like
don't.
me telling her I've sent her a DM
Yeah,
or something.
I have a general rule just to not check Discord while I'm on stream. Not because I don't love you guys on... Oh my god, what's happening to my neck?
The statue is cool. I did like it. Oh god, your neck! What the fuck? Why did that egg Why those eggs hatch into T's?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because this is Traveler's Tales.
It's titty games.
Yes, it is a
Yeah,
titty game.
Lego's Jurassic World.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start a new story because I think this game is amusing.
Well, yeah, it's a Lego game. They are generally very amusing.
Yeah. Was that was a Velociraptor riding a motorcycle? I saw it.
It's Lego.
Theater 3D experience.
Okay, so let's
What
start
3D experience could Jurassic Park
I
provide
have
you
played a lot of this game.
that you don't already get by going to Jurassic Park?
Oh, you can make your own dinos. You just have to unlock them first.
Oh.
But anyways, let us begin a new game because I find it amusing. Also, women and children are overpowered in this game.
Because the children can fit into tiny spaces and the women get a double jump, right?
Women get a high jump, but yes.
A high jump, right. Remember in Sonic Boom when the thing that made Amy play differently from anybody else is that she got a triple jump?
God damn.
That's pretty cool.
By the way, this game can run on potatoes. It's a Lego game.
Why did they decide that that's what happened with Amy? That Amy get the triple jump? Why they do that?
I'm pretty sure Jurassic World Mobile is better, but I wouldn't recommend either. You know?
By the way, that guy holding the sausages there,
No, he's not dead. This is a Lego game.
so if you have ever seen the Lego movie, they got like the joke about the guy, like, that guy, he's always holding sausages, he's always got his sausages. That is a reference to these games. For some reason, in every Lego game, there is always a guy, like, in the background of a shot, or, like, incidentally, who's just holding a big old sausage.
But by the way,
And, like he's about to
these Lego
eat
guys
it.
have a great compensation package, even for the 90s. Free
Oh,
ice
yeah.
pops.
You really spared no expense.
Free ice pops! Holy shit! I wish I had free ice pops.
I mean, you could. You just have to steal them.
That's true.
Which, like,
Chat, should I start stealing ice pops from the local grocery store?
Please don't.
Are you not going to get that bunch of deoxyribonucleic acid?
No, Mike, that's a tip. That's a tip.
Hi there, it's me, Mr.
I see.
DNA, and I'm here.
It's Mr. DNA. Yeah, that's just hints. If you don't need hints, you don't need that. You know, if you've played a video game before, because this is a fucking Lego game. Oh, you're right. You gotta think of the Ice Children and the Ice Moms, too. I don't know if we want chat thinking too hard about the Ice Moms. Also, I'm mixed. I think some games do it better than others. This is a game that I think does it well. Mostly because they sprinkle in, like, original lines to keep the atmosphere silly. If I was just playing, like, the movie straight, I think it would suck.
Oh, yeah, this is good coffee. It almost makes up for the danger and humidity.
Like, that's silly, I
We'll swing
like
it all the way for you. Better Danishes.
Better Danishes. Okay, that's fair. I love Lego. Like, here's the thing. If I pick up a Lego game, it's not gonna be bad. It'll be playable. It just might not be the most engaging experience ever because, like, it's made for 5-year-olds.
You have to kickstart it with your stun rod.
And kickstart it with our stun rod. Lego Star Wars was a fun game. I'm not saying they aren't fun games, just like, I acknowledge they're not for my age group. I think that's the better way to put it. Does that make sense, Mike?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know why the music gets really loud suddenly.
Tasers on full charge.
Tasers on full charge. Random Jurassic fact, did you know that the novel Muldoon was actually South African and not Australian?
Hmm.
Really random fact that I know.
Yeah, Muldoon says to get up somewhere high so we can't reach and only use our weapons as a last resort.
Oh, so there's a proper plan. I was just gonna push you over to distract you. Hey. Well, actually, I was gonna.
I love the banter in this game. Like, when Lego games have banter, it's funny. That's the best way I can put it. If there's not banter, it's just play it silent. Yeah. Raptor noises. Dumb jerk. Okay, so I need a guy for that. Need a guy for that, chat.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
That was
Did you know
my
that you-
fiance. She needed to cancel dating that because she's not feeling good.
Oh.
I see.
So you're saying that you need party night in the Discord? No, I'm joking. You need to do your fucking homework after this.
Yes. I was about to say, I need one of two things. Either a night that I can do homework, or a night that I can relax and not have to think about homework.
Your homework should probably take priority, though.
Yeah.
So, like, but that's fine, because, you know, you've hung out with us at least for a bit. By the way, frogs.
Frogs?
Yes. Look at them. Look at them go. They're little Lego frogs.
Oh, you frogs. I thought you were saying grogs, like you found a secret caveman in Jurassic Park.
Not unbelievable.
No, it's not unbelievable in Lego Jurassic Park.
But anyways,
Would it be ethical if Jurassic Park had a caveman exhibit?
What kind of caveman we talking?
I'm talking like full Neolithic human.
So, like Homo erectus?
Yeah, like Homo erectus. Would it be ethical to have a Homo erectus
Oh,
exhibit?
absolutely not. But they do it.
Does this panel work again?
They would do it. Because, like, it's like the question of, like,
I have to put in my
would it be ethical to continue having a chimp exhibit if the chimp started exhibiting signs of society? Like civilized
Planet of the
society?
Apes shit, yeah.
It's my mom.
Yeah, like, would that still be ethical, you know? But, like, the question of if they do it or not even actually a question. Of course
Yeah.
they would. But, like, would it be fucked up or what?
It'd be incredibly fucked up.
Would it be fucked up if a monkey killed a man on the moon with a rock?
What if the man deserved
Are
it?
you playing as Robert Muldoon right now?
Yeah.
Ladder's jammed.
Do you not remember
Huh.
Muldoon?
Punching the security code
I
again.
do. I just didn't expect that to be the first guy you play as in Lego
Because-
Jurassic Park.
Because you gotta start at the beginning, and this was the prequel scene.
I guess.
This is the prologue.
I can't figure that panel
It
out at
sure
all.
is the prologue.
Now we gotta do this special input. Yeah.
Oh man, that was hard. I wasn't sure you were going to be able to do it at first.
I wasn't either.
It involved shapes, and I know you still haven't passed shapes class.
It's a hard class to pass.
You keep trying to put the round peg in the square hole.
Also, no, like, when you start this game, it starts you at the beginning of the movies. They know what we're for. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
look, he's got sausage.
Yeah, he's always a guy with the sausage. He never gets to eat the sausage, but he's always around with the sausage.
But the sausage should just be stolen by the raptor.
No, not the sausage. Let go of that man's sausage. I like the guy with the cup just banging it on the side. That was a banana. One of them was
This is the Lego
was
game.
poking it with a banana.
This is the Lego game.
Shoot her!
And now we're going to fucking Montana.
Velociraptor?
I like
No,
idly
not
brushing
Velociraptor.
away the like little Lego bits.
Maybe
That's
one
a
of the
bu-
other
that's a
dig
bi-
sites has turned up
bicicleta.
something.
How did you find a bicycle hidden within Mesozoic rock?
Don't ask questions.
I'm gonna ask questions about how we found the bicicleta.
There's a raptor right under here.
There's a raptor right under here.
I am.
By the way,
bang on target.
paleontologist is a skill
Just
in this
gotta
game.
keep digging for a couple of more minutes.
It's a
Makes
skill in
sense.
real life too.
Just a little further.
You know, it's really weird having my Twitch page up on the side because I'm noticing the time difference.
Come on. It was
Kaz,
there.
how did you bury your bicycle inside Mesozoic rock in Montana?
Carefully.
Velociraptor?
Would you even be able to
Yes,
identify
good save.
Montana
I want
and like
personal
point to
credit
it
for
on a
that
map,
thing.
Kaz?
Basically mine.
That appears to be a robot.
What? No, that's a skeleton.
You can't fool me. That's Kiryu Mechagodzilla, but like as a baby.
No, it's a skeleton. I do like when they like just make kids like that, you know? Like it's.
Yeah.
Anyways, you take care, oops.
Have fun, Ooms.
Is this thing glued in there?
Kaz, are you implying that you are at least as old as the Mesozoic era? Is that what you're trying to tell us right now?
By the time
I
get
believe
this
it.
out. Yeah.
Quick, Ruby, what was the most populous dinosaur alive in the Mesozoic era?
You know that's like 3 periods, right?
What was the biggest dinosaur alive in the Mesozoic era?
Oh, I thought you said most populous. I was like, how the fuck would I know that?
No, I was saying most popular.
Oh, most popular?
Yeah. So like biggest, most popular.
Jackhammer?
Who
Oh,
was
now
the
we're
guy?
talking.
Who was the guy in the Mesozoic era?
0. I don't think
might
you
need
need
some
me to
assembly.
answer that, but what's the most popular goddamn dinosaur of all time?
It's the motherfucking T-Rex.
Yes. Yes, only paleontologists can work with skeletons.
Just like in real life.
So it's a
If
lot
you've
like a force user.
If you've ever been to the Bone Doctor, that was actually a paleontologist. But they didn't call it that because otherwise it'd make ladies feel old. And as we all know, society revolves around not making ladies feel old.
This is true.
If
This
you
is why it's
ever
been
make a
such a
lady
battle
feel
to make
old, she
Tag
can
Attack
kill you.
That you
Yeah,
can
it's
search
true.
on Twitch. It's not a joke,
All
by
I
the
keep
way.
finding are old coins.
What? Really? That's amazing.
Huh? How so?
Well, until now, we had no idea that dinosaurs had any kind of culture, let alone a system of currency.
Church, I mean this with as little offense as possible. I could tell.
I need a moment to process this line. You read that, right?
Ugh, remind
I
me, what are your
yeah.
qualifications
No,
for being on
least
this
surprising
dig
thing
again?
I think Church has said since joining.
Oh no, I meant the NPC
stream.
line.
Oh, the NPC line. Okay, I did not read the NPC line.
Reef nut?
It was. I can't believe we're finding all these old coins. I can't believe dinosaurs had currency.
Oh, I can. Of course, dinosaurs had currency. Haven't you ever watched the documentary? Jim Henson's Dinosaurs? What was it called, actually?
No, it was
It was Jim
dinosaurs.
Henson's dinosaurs.
Oh,
We should
it
watch
really
that.
was just Jim Henson's Dinosaurs. We should watch that.
It's
It
not.
sucked.
We should
I don't
we
even
should
think it
watch that
sucked
more. It was
outright.
great.
It just. It didn't do enough to warrant the fucking budget.
No, it really didn't.
Because, like, I remember watching that recently-ish and going, this isn't bad.
It's
I've
like
seen
it's
worse
like
shows.
it's toned down, married with children, but they're all Jim Henson dinosaur suits.
And they do play into the fact that they are dinosaurs.
And it has one of the darkest endings in anything.
Yeah, the end of the series is the Ice Age kills them all.
Yeah.
Although it does have the very funny line at the beginning of the series.
Do
Why
as I
are we
say,
counting
not
years
as I do.
backwards?
Next time
What are
I'm
we
gonna
fighting
bring the
for?
sandblaster.
And then, like, a lot of the episodes are just, like, regular sitcom episodes, but they are dinosaurs.
There's an episode
depending-
where Earl has to, like, befriend the local proto-mammals. And then
Yeah.
eventually that
6-inch
proto-mammal becomes a boss and
claw
gives him a
with razor
negligible
on the middle
raise.
toe.
They describe the raise as negligible.
Dr.
You've
Grant,
unlocked the
Dr.
razor
Ellie,
claw.
We're ready to try again.
Paleontologists can also use velociraptors
Feelings
for knives.
That's just true. Have you ever met a paleontologist? They will show you their velociraptor claw.
Yeah, that's the real reason I wanted to become a paleontologist as a kid.
You just wanted a velociraptor claw?
Yeah, I mean, would you not?
Hey, I would. It's not quite as cool as an axe, but it's up there.
So, you know what? Do we want a real life story, quick? Speaking
Please,
of stealing a
give it-
Velociraptor claw,
Give us
which
a
makes
real
you know
life
it's gonna
story.
go places.
Okay, go
So-
on.
Those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in Minnesota, don't you know?
Minnesota,
I
don't
currently
you know?
live in Minnesota, don't you know? So
Don't
one
you?
of the easiest attractions to go to for us is the Mall of America. Is about a 10-minute drive away from like where I've always lived. 20 minutes tops. Not a very like it's someplace you could just go on the weekend, and we did sometimes. So who's familiar with Legoland?
I have never been to Legoland, as I have lived in Ohio my entire life.
Well, there's a Legoland in the Mall of America. It's very nice, by the way. I wish I had money for Legos.
Mhm.
That's the real reason I gotta get rich and famous, to get money for Legos. So,
Yeah.
they used to have displays on the ground level.
I see.
Do you see where this is going yet?
I believe I see where this is going. Continue.
When I was like 12 or something, I just straight up stole a Lego piece from the red T-Rex.
Just like a random brick from the
I don't
T-Rex.
even remember what brick it is in my collection anymore. I didn't mark it or nothing. I just did that shit.
Just to prove that you were the cool kid who could steal the
Now I think about it, I
T-Rex if
realize,
she wanted.
legally speaking, I own a piece of history. That T-Rex no longer exists.
I think there's still some studs in the little pit there. that-
Yeah,
that
no,
you
there
need to
are.
collect.
But,
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm a dirty fucking thief.
you're a dirty fucking thief, and you didn't even commemorate it. There's one more stud like behind the guy.
Don't worry, I got true survivor.
True survivor.
So yeah, this is a crime I'm admitting to
Survivor.
doing that no one would ever prosecute me for. Could you imagine?
You give it a
I feel
try.
like the statute of limitations are
careful,
up
that
on
rope's holding
stealing a
up,
Lego
some,
brick.
You know, what's it called? Delicate equipment.
But like, I couldn't have been the only kid who did that.
Oh.
There's a reason they're no longer on the ground floor. Like, that you can't touch any of the statues there anymore, and I'm part of the reason why.
I mean, you know, you
Really?
just contributed to an overlying
no.
problem,
That's
but
mine.
that doesn't make the
Say a
problem
chicken
your
breast for
fault.
lunch.
Oh wait, crimes make you sexier? Oh goddamn.
Oh well,
Let me
Ruby,
tell
I
you
guess you
about
gotta do
my-
more crime.
Let me tell you about my history of internet piracy.
The sexiest crime of all. That's not true. The sexiest crime of all is arson.
That's true, but like, it's very dangerous.
Okay.
Have
I figured
you
out
ever
what's
met
wrong
a
with it.
non-sexy
It should have
arsonist?
2 wheels, not 1, and handlebars. That's why
Exactly.
you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars.
I don't know how to respond to that. So, guess what? This is the first time you gotta have the ability to backtrack, guys. You gotta have someone who can see in the dark. Because I am scared of the dark as a grown adult.
I am scared of the dark.
Wait, are lesbian weddings a crime?
I mean, I guess depending on where you live.
I was gonna say, it hasn't been a crime here for a while. Even then, I don't think it was a crime. It was more like legal
Just not
recognition. Like the government recognizing you versus whatever pastor you could convince to do it.
Yeah. Were you able to be illegally married, now that I think about that?
That should stop it from
I
leaning
mean,
over.
because the thing with marriage has always been like the government says we're together, right? That's like what makes it real, effectively.
Yeah. So like, extrapolating from that, can you be because like there are places it's illegal to be gay, effectively. So
yeah,
like,
but like not in
great.
America
Now it
hasn't
looks
ever
like the picture
been
in the
that, even
instructions.
in the worst times.
yeah.
Like yes, there were obviously hate crimes. I'm not just saying that, but like finding
Yeah.
out
Oh.
someone was gay was
Found
not
that.
go to jail and get executed by the state. Usually, it was get hung by your
Sometimes,
neighbors.
sometimes it was go to jail, but
Yeah.
I don't think even at the worst that we legally sanction.
I'm not
death for it.
remotely saying that is okay. I am saying
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
as
no.
bad as we know it gets out there.
But like I'm sitting here going like, can you be illegally married, or can you just not have a marriage that is legally recognized?
Oh, wait, I'm bouncing on it. I'm bouncing on it, chat.
You're bouncing. She's bouncing on it.
I'm making Grant bounce on it.
looks like a 6-foot turkey.
Did you know dinosaurs had guitars?
I did know that.
It's the little things in the Lego games, I think.
I'm a dinosaur and I played bass guitar for a little while, so
I played the violin.
you would play the violin.
My parents made me give it up because I kept forgetting it.
That is the kind of girl you are. You were a violin player.
I'm gonna keep bouncing on it.
Before I played bass guitar, I played standing jazz bass for a while, and let me tell you, violin players, they're akin.
You know, I just
Except for one.
realized
Yeah, wow.
I should send a clip of this to Helm. He gets fucking hilarious.
Oh, of you making Grant bounce on it?
Well, but with this noise, specifically, it sounds like an industrial press going on and on.
You know what? That's true.
Anyways, I gotta get Ellie up there. Man, this game is
It's
fun.
a good thing that women are able to jump twice as high as men, which is well-known scientific fact.
Yeah, Lego is obviously the most scientifically accurate game ever made. Like
I'm sorry, did you just make a skeleton trampoline?
Yeah. You don't know about the trampoline monster?
The Trampolinosaurus?
Yeah, you don't know about it?
I mean, I guess I've never met one. There's a lot of dinosaurs out there, and we don't all know each other, so...
You don't know about the Trampolinosaurus. Chat, do you not know about the Trampolinosaurus?
I wish I knew about the Trampolinosaurus before. Would have made a lot of my life easier.
I just blew up the porta potty. Well, that guy was... Okay, he's going over there to piss. That could have been a horrific accident.
You know what? Where is the secret caveman in this game, Ruby? You've played this game probably like 17 times. You know where it is.
Only twice.
So where's the secret caveman?
I don't know. But
don't
you know what made me super upset?
What?
You can't make or play as Jimmy Buffett in this game. Despite this game having Jurassic World in it.
Come
That's
on!
a crime.
I want to play as Lego Jimmy Buffett.
Right? I need a mod yesterday for this game. I don't even care if this game sucks. If nobody gives a fuck, I want Lego Jimmy Buffett playable.
I want Lego Jimmy Buffett playable yesterday.
And see, Kaz knows Trampolinosaurus.
And apparently so does Church.
See?
Who do you think you are?
Ruby, how does it feel to have the first shameless monster
John
fucker in
Hammond.
your chat?
I own an island. Kind
It was inevitable.
biological
It was
preserve.
inevitable.
Really spectacular. Spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
By the way, you can tell
If I
what
could
was
just
from
persuade
the
you
movie just because of the
to sign
audio
off on the
quality.
park.
It's really funny.
I could
Yeah.
get back on schedule. What kind of
There's
park
bones
is this?
in them cups.
It's right up your alley.
Why you put bones into coffee?
How tiny are those Lego bits?
Oh god, that very tiny.
So you two, dig up dinosaurs?
Hello, Ian Malcolm, as voiced by
Trent.
Ian Malcolm, as played by Jeff Goldblum.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
Also, yes, join the Dick Sword.
Chaotician. I forgot that he fucking calls himself that.
By the way, yeah, now that you're rereading this shit, you're like, oh, yeah, Malcolm was like that.
Malcolm was a fucking freak.
It
You
turns
didn't even
out
find
he
all
was
the
a
dinosaur
redditor.
bone boxes. You didn't even find all the dinosaur
Because
bone
you had
boxes.
got to backtrack for that.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Either way, yeah, I said it when we were watching Jurassic World Rebirth, and I noticed all the lines being sent to the new professor guy were clearly from Malcolm in the novels that never made it to the movie. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, Malcolm would just be a redditor these days, wouldn't he?
He would be. The only reason he wasn't a Redditor before is because Reddit wasn't a thing. Malcolm in Magic the Gathering is mostly used as a Chaos Commander.
I do
Don't
not
say
touch
these
Magic
words to
these
us.
days. I'm sorry. As much as I have a Dinosaur Commander deck, I don't touch the Jurassic Park shits.
We have given up on Magic, just fully.
Like, I don't like it being crossover hell, especially when Magic knows it can make good original designs still.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, Mike, do you remember yesterday was Freeman and Emotech? Mike's not here.
Mike's not here, I guess.
But like, there were cards that they made that then they remade for the online game because they licensing issues. I'm like, wait, these cards look good. I'm happy to play these cards. Turns out
And
the
not to
thing
mention, like-
making Magic suck is the crossover shit.
Yeah. And like, a lot of the mechanics have also been not great. Like, I started bouncing off when mechanics started going down.
I
But,
left
like-
a little bit after the first Ixalan block, for the record.
Yeah. And like, I left around, God, what was the fucking school? Strixhaven. I left
Oh.
after Strixhaven.
Which,
where I was just like,
you know they
I-
wanted to do a Harry Potter crossover, but knew they couldn't.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there looking at it, like going through. I was like, "There's some interesting stuff here, but I feel like it's done."
And also,
There's-
like, listen, I know that people who got into Strixhaven are willing to defend Strixhaven with their life. From an outsider perspective, someone who was already clocked off, I just go, it sure is another Magic Academy setting. I don't care.
I don't even care about the setting. Like, looking at it mechanically is what made me. Those assholes made it so you can't get back because they're all just standing on the fucking poses.
No, we just jump in synchronized motion, Zero.
Oh, I see. But like, mechanically, I would look at Strixhaven. I was like, "There's some fun stuff here." Like,
No,
I like
Strixhaven
the
was the Magic Academy one, the one that was, like, not Hogwarts.
yeah, and like they had some cool stuff, like the pest tokens or the like inklings, like stuff like that. They had some ideas, but there was just enough of it that made me go, "I think you're out of ideas, Magic. I think you've run out of ideas to play with." And then the next set that comes out, I look through their mechanics. I was like, I was correct. You've run out of ideas.
You guys are, in fact, pack frauds. Got it.
Yeah. Remember when they had we wanted to do a Cyberpunk crossover, but CD Projekt Red wouldn't do it?
Pretty basic CD Projekt Red, if I can be honest.
I don't know if that's what it actually was, but they went back to their like Japan, like Eastern
they went back to
Orientalism theme
Kamigawa,
block.
and then they made it cyberpunk because they couldn't get what they wanted.
Yeah, and you're just sitting there like you definitely just wanted to do cyberpunk, but you didn't get approved.
And like, listen, if you like Strixhaven, I also like didn't like Bloomburrow or the Wild West one because it felt so derivative, for lack of a better word, that it felt like crossover without crossover. To me.
For me, like the way I look at the Strixhaven like houses they created, I just go back to the Ravnica guilds, and I'm like, you already have these guild systems. You already have such well-defined,
you
like,
just really wanted people to remember Harry Potter for a second.
Yeah, you have such well-defined, perfect encapsulations of what these color combos look like. Why are you making the same thing but to the left?
Changed your mind?
And honestly, worse. The red-white Strixhaven stuff is way worse than the red-white Ravnica stuff. Yeah.
Because Boros is like using like multiple creatures to swing and buff each other and cool combat.
Whereas like red-white Strixhaven is just like artifacts and summoning spirit tokens.
Oh, that's lame.
Like,
that's lame red-white.
Yeah,
if I'm
like,
playing red-white, I want the aggro of red with the fucking bullshit of white.
Yeah, like I want paladin shit, you know?
Yeah, I want paladins and like honorable warriors and shit.
Or I want to like swamp the field with an army of like human soldier tokens.
Exactly.
I don't want artifact fuckery. That's what I play colorless for. And I don't play colorless. Yeah, or blue. Listen, I only know one guy that plays colorless, and he's fine. He's a good friend. We enjoy him. But he never wins anything.
Oh, is it Ides?
It's Ides, yeah.
Listen, Ides is a little bit funny. He's my roommate, by the way. When you get just roommates, I need to pay rent. Anyways.
Yes.
Ides likes his big machine-type decks. And I don't mean that in, like, the... like, robots and artifacts. I mean, he likes to build an engine. And
yeah,
he likes to build it for a while.
He will sit in the corner building his deck engine for turn after turn after turn while we all play Commander, and just really hope none of us target him.
Because even though we keep telling, like, yeah, it's turn 10, Freeman has board control, and he beat us. You're next.
Yeah, and like we keep looking at him like, of course we're going to target you, Ides. If we let you build your engine, you win.
The way to stop your engine is to stop it from happening.
Yeah.
And if we don't have a hard artifact removal, that's just by beating you.
And then Freeman keeps winning because Freeman runs dragons, and dragons are bullshit.
He did run the Krenko deck the one time.
He did run the Krenko deck the one time, and that was the time that I bricked harder than anyone in the the has ever bricked.
See, that was really funny, though, because, like, we were both playing Krenko, so we were, like, role-playing it. Thank you very much, Krenko, for the assist. No problem,
Oh, you're
Krenko.
welcome, Krenko.
It's great.
And I was playing mostly red-green with a splash of blue, but big stompy. You know, I had big stompy monsters, I had blood... Yeah, Gruul deck. And then I had some, you know, what's the red, green, blue Turkey?
Red, green, blue, isn't that Temur?
Temur, yeah, and then I had some Temur stuff. So it was like Bloodthirst and like Hyper Aggression, big stompy monsters. And I had everything I needed except for red mana.
And red mana. Draw red mana for 7 turns straight.
Red mana was my second most like populous mana color. Of my 3 mana colors, it went green, and then I had 2 less cards that could produce red.
Didn't you draw and that turned out being like, yeah, I wouldn't have drawn any red mana until like turn 11?
Yeah, it was 17 turns.
Oh, it was even worse.
Yeah, I scooped at turn 6 because I wasn't getting any red mana, and I needed at least 1 to play anything. And then I just started drawing cards until I got red mana. It would have taken 17 draws for me to get any red mana.
And like, he was mana fixed. We looked at his curve.
Yeah, like it was my second most popular mana. Like a third of my deck was dedicated to mana cards. And I even had a few monsters here and there that could have generated red mana if I could put them down.
Paradise, I'm assuming, because like that's just an easy good one.
Yeah, like a few things here and there, and it's just like none of it. I just wasn't getting any. It was insane. Because while I was bricking, everyone was like, "Oh, it's got to be your deck. You must have screwed. There's no way someone bricks that bad." And then we dissected my deck, and they're like, no, your deck is fine.
It's like,
if anything, you might have more.
Yeah. I was on the assumption, like, okay, Zero underprepped his mana a little bit, and it screwed him over. And then I saw the players like, no, I have to see this deck. What's going on? And I was like, no, this is good.
Freeman even said I might have had too much red mana, that I probably could have used more green. And he was like, how did you get none?
Because, like, at first I was like, because, like, Zero is a smart guy, but sometimes he makes mistakes. So I was like, it's possible he is a smart man who made a mistake here. I was like, no, you didn't.
And then, no, I built my deck correctly, and it just decided I wasn't allowed to play.
Meanwhile, Freeman's greatest trick is repeatedly, the funniest trick Freeman ever pulled, was the one with Mike. Where Mike built a green ramped deck.
Like, pure, like, green dedication.
He had, like 30 mana by turn 5 or some shit.
It was insane.
Huge, right? He's got
to drop, like... He's gonna drop, like, a Hydra, or he's got some of those cards that, like, if your dedication to a color is high enough, it's an alt win. Like, any of that.
Like, Mike, do you remember this match?
I remember it, yes.
Do you remember what you said after we beat you?
Yeah?
He didn't really have a plan. He didn't really know what he was doing.
He just thought it would be fun.
Biggest pile of bullets without a gun to shoot them with.
Yeah, he just wanted to build a deck that could ramp as much mana as possible, and he had no win con in his entire deck.
I was like, Mike, what about, like, was it Helix Pinnacle?
Yeah, Helix Pinnacle that lets you win if you have enough green mana.
Yeah, you pour mana into it and you win.
Yeah, and then Mike was like, oh, I didn't know that card existed. And, like, you didn't even have any particularly big monsters.
Yeah, you didn't have a single Hydra in your deck either.
All of your monsters just produced more green mana.
Like, if Mike had a Primordial Hydra, we'd be fucked.
Yeah. I tap 40 green mana and do nothing with it and end my turn.
And Freeman was one who, like, caught us up on, he's got so much mana, guys, what's he gonna fucking do with it?
Yeah, because, like, that's how Freeman got us to chase after Mike. He was just like, Mike, he's got too much mana. We cannot leave him alone. Like, he's got to have something. And we were all like, you're right, that is an obscene amount of mana. This is scary.
And he pulled the wool over us and beat us after he killed Mike.
To be fair, was it really pulling the wool? Because he also didn't know Mike didn't have a win con.
So funny.
By the way, what was that glowing, like, heart of Tafiti or whatever the fuck that you dug out of the dinosaur poop?
Oh, the apple?
Yeah. Is that an apple?
That's a tracking item. If you have a person who can track, I don't.
Oh, okay. Like, I didn't know what it was. It looked like you dug, like, a beating heart out of a pile of dinosaur shit, and I was very confused.
No, that is an apple. Do you not know what an apple looks like, Zero? Dodge.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking very close.
But yeah, no, you gonna say something, Mike?
In hindsight, didn't it all bring you together?
It did,
I
but it's
guess.
really funny. Like, the shenanigans. This is why I love casual command. Because it's so insane. You get stories like this that you don't get from, like, your LGS.
Oh, no.
I mean, Zero has stories from the LGS, but they're not funny stories usually.
Well, I've got some funny stories, but they require being a little mean about some people.
Yeah, like the man who was eating far too much, and I'm not going to go further.
Oh yeah, man, like I have encountered all of the stereotypes about like sweaty basement-dwelling, like unsocialized gremlin players at the LGS.
Yeah.
I've encountered all of them.
And listen, the LGS is a great place to meet people off-level.
Yeah, support your
But
LGS.
A lot of people also go to the LGS because they were under-socialized, and you have to realize this.
And they're really hoping that shared we're both into this thing will be enough to make up for their complete lack of social skills.
Yeah. And again, that's fine. There's also, I've met so many cool people at LGSs. I'm just saying, there's a reason there's this, like, stereotype.
Church, don't worry. We're not bullying you.
And listen, there's a lot of just
people
genuinely cool people at LGSs. Yes, no, but like, the tendency towards the people who clearly are not socially adept, and that's not even their fault necessarily. Like, it just happens.
Like, the people I'm talking about are like, I met a guy who ordered a large pizza, like garlic bread, 2 liter of soda, and like cinnamon rolls from a pizza joint, had it delivered to the LGS, and sat there and ate it all by himself over the course of a Digicon tournament night.
And like, even if that's your only meal of the day, that's a lot of food, man.
That's a lot of, and I don't mean like a small pizza, like extra large pizza.
Like, that's the sort of thing that even Zero would be grazing on all day, not like eating in one sitting.
And for those who don't know, I'm 6.5 feet tall and weigh 300 pounds. I eat a lot of food.
Zero is not small.
No. Like, I saw the amount of food this guy was eating over the course of hour and a half, and I was blown away.
Yeah, no, we are not judging you if you eat a lot. This was an exceptional case.
Yeah.
And we're not even judging that guy that harshly, but like, it was baffling to hear about.
I judge that guy harshly for other actions he took in the time I knew him.
Yeah, that's
but
fair,
for that,
but like, I'm like, okay, listen, I'm not going to judge you for being overweight, but that is a baffling amount of food, even for a fatty like me.
Yeah, like, there's a point where you see somebody who's, like, really overweight, and then they eat like that, and, like, a lot of the sympathy I would normally have for people who struggle with their weight and all that stuff, it kind of, like, diminishes.
Like, I don't work out. I eat more than I should.
Yeah. But, like, there's a point where you see somebody gorge themselves that much in that limited a time, and you're like, you have truly brought this on yourself.
Yeah, this isn't like you don't know what enough food is. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, yeah, again, if you eat a lot, no judgment. If you're overweight, literally no judgment.
Oh man.
It was just the amount this guy ate was baffling.
Especially
if you
don't like.
Because also such a short time frame.
Yes.
For those, like, less than 2 hours.
Because I was always known as like a big eater in my family, and I would still graze on a large pizza over the course of a day.
My dinner last night was an entire pot of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Like, I made a pot of spaghetti for myself, and I ate the whole thing. I eat a ton.
I don't eat like that. Generally very large, honestly.
Yeah.
Not because like Digica's unpopular, but it's niche.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, definitely not a card game tournament then. Warhammer tournament's a whole other monster.
So like, Kaz, you play Magic, right? You ever gone to MTG tourney at
or
your?
Just Friday Night Magic.
Yeah, or Friday Night Magic. Yeah, you ever been to one of those? So if you go to one of those, scale it back by like maybe a third the number of people, and that's about how big Digicut tournaments are. So yeah, if you go to your LGS and they're like putting on a thing for Magic, like a night for people to get together and play Magic. It's
a set release night. It's huge.
Yeah,
it's busy.
Something like that. Yeah. And you'll go there and you'll be there for like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. Digica is, if you're lucky, 2 hours.
Yeah, and part of it's because the game is faster and snappier, and there's just less people, and that's okay. Like, nobody is expecting no sane person, I should rephrase, is expecting Digica to be doing Magic the Gathering numbers.
No.
Like,
if I lived in a place where Digicon nights were as big as Friday Night Magic, I question if I died.
yeah, that would be like we're in heaven now, right?
Yeah, like there's no way
the
this
afterlife
is real.
could be this blessed.
Yeah. And like there were some other weirdo fucking people at the various LGSs I've gone to in my life.
Yeah.
This guy stands out entirely because of like the way he would eat, and then mix in with like just his real selfish bastard kind of personality. But there are some folks who are like, you didn't have friends growing up. Like you didn't talk to other human beings growing up is the only explanation for how you're like this.
Yeah, and like, that's not
I've met some
necessarily their
people
fault,
like
but it can make it very difficult to socialize with them in the LGS. I get it.
Yeah, and like, when you get those guys at the LGS, there is a level of you want to be patient and understanding with them, but like, you're an adult now, and so you're at the level where you have your limit, you know?
You're like, man, I don't want to deal with this guy over here. By the way, fun fact, my LGS, I nearly got into an argument with the shop owner, well, shopkeeper.
Oh, what? Were they wrong about the Dilophosaurus?
No.
What happened?
We were playing Digica. I was teaching some coworkers how to play Digica, and they liked it. And he said, in my presence, yeah, I think Cyber Sleuth is basically a perfect game.
Oh, no.
Said that to me.
Oh, no.
I was like, I'm gonna disagree, but thank you.
No.
I have a laundry list of reasons why it's not a perfect game.
Oh.
Because we do.
Oh, oh, God. Is
it Kaijin?
Kaijin, it is a barely acceptable standard RPG. If you took the Digimon name off of it and just made it its own RPG...
I think that's the biggest thing. If this wasn't Digimon, would you give a shit about Cyber Sleuth?
Yeah, if this wasn't Digimon, it would be like a 5. Like, tops. I'd probably rate it lower, but like, without the brand recognition, this is a 5.
Yeah.
And...
Like, it's bad. Okay, if that's where you put fine at, that's fine. Okay, I can understand that. We just had a different...
Because like, when I say something is a 5, what I'm telling people is that there are going to be parts of this game that suck.
Yeah. This is going to be a game you're going to want to put down at least once.
Because 5 means that either the game is not particularly engaging, it's something that, like, you don't think about very hard or invest a lot of energy into. You just sort of idly.
By the way, Kaz, I did see your message, but I just don't have a good response. I'm sorry, and also we were on a rant.
Yeah, sorry. And or if it's not going to be like a little boring and middling like that, there's going to be parts that really suck and like actively drag the game down, and that's where I'd put Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. Cyber Sleuth has some stuff that makes it suck.
It's only tolerable if you like Digimon.
Yeah.
And I think the Digimon fandom has been gotten too used to eating slop for basically 2 decades.
And Kaz, I looked it up and I have terrible news for you. I have never heard of this war game. I looked up Conquest Last Blood. It is apparently a war game. I I have never heard of this. I thought this might be that new card game that I saw on the, like, shelves at Target the other day. But no, this is full-on just a game I've never heard of. I'm sorry. Getting into a game that small has gotta suck.
And, like, no offense to you, obviously, but, like, we get it.
Yeah.
Because this is a game you want to play physically, with other people. It's not just the same people over and over.
Getting into any war game that's not 40k sucks so hard. Because, like,
even Age of Sigmar and, like, Lord of the Rings are harder by comparison.
Yeah, because the only war game most people have heard of is 40k.
It's John War Games.
Or, like, you start trying to explain it to someone who hasn't heard of one in general, and they're like, so it's like Civil War reenactment stuff, but with, like, action figures?
And the answer is yes.
And the answer is yes. And then you have to convince them that that sounds fun. And, like, are you not going to save the boy being mauled by that velociraptor
I don't have a
behind
camera.
you?
Do you got camera money? Do you got camera money?
You need a camera to save the boy from the velociraptor?
Yeah, you got camera money?
I mean, fair enough. Good luck, sir. You're dead.
But yeah, I admittedly haven't really touched Force. I've heard it's good in some ways, but also I understand why it pissed a lot of people off. Maybe not pissed, but like, annoyed people.
I had one guy who was into Warhammer Fantasy, like, in my friend group, and then Age of Sigmar came out, and he just was not about it for the rest of the time. he fully dropped Warhammer Fantasy completely when they shipped it over to Age of Sigmar.
And, like, I understand thinking the lore sucks. I actually get that.
Yeah.
But as a war game, I think it's generally better. Also, hello, Lou. It's good to see you. Good to see Lou,
Hi, Lou.
even.
You made it in time for Legos. Luegos.
Yes, this is like dinosaurs, but with Legos. Because, Jurassic Park for Genesis fucking sucked. So I'm playing a lighthearted game to wind down.
You did, legally speaking, beat the Raptor campaign.
Illegally speaking, I did.
I believe you skipped roughly half the campaign, but...
Listen, I remember beating the game, and, like, I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to do this.
Can you save this human?
No.
No? Okay.
Not that I can see.
She's gonna die up there. You hang upside down too long, all the blood gets up in your brain space.
Well, that is where you are wrong, Zero, because she is made of Lego.
Oh, that's true. She don't got no blood.
You think Lego would show blood?
No. No, you're right. Conquest is split into two, Last Argument of Kings and First Blood. Last Argument of Kings is a bigger scene because it's the old Warhammer Fantasy playing on square bases of 4 infantry and stuff. First Blood is shafted even by the Conquest community. Ooh. Dinosaur Thursday.
Dinosaur Thursday.
Lou is right. We do have to get you to play Zoo Tycoon, but with dinosaurs someday.
Just one drop of blood contains billions of strands of DNA. The building blocks.
Holy shit! It's that fucker,
Mr.
DNA.
Just like today. Sometimes after
He looks like a real bastard when he's in Lego.
Fun fact.
He's less cute as Lego. I didn't know that was possible.
Fun fact. Mr. DNA has a high jump.
Jurassic Park scientists
you can play as Mr. DNA in this game. Perfect.
Yeah, he's got a high jump.
Now we can make a baby dinosaur.
I'm so happy.
G'day, Henry. Oh, good
day,
sir.
That's an
Perfect
egg.
timing.
Everyone be careful. Those eggs contain keys.
Slap the egg.
Slap the egg.
It's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life, finds a way.
He's on the line!
What species is this? It's a velociraptor.
It's
take care, Kaz.
I've hunted most things that can hunt you by the way these things move. 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open.
Jeff Leg Goldblum. God damn it, Lou. Stop being the funniest guy in the chat.
Definitely Goldblum is good. I like that.
All right,
Yeah.
let's feed these overgrown lizards then. Come on, let's go.
Ooh,
Well, these cages aren't going to be big enough. You could barely fit a goat in them.
And we're in a level now.
Lou, we don't pay you at all.
Lou, if I was
believe-
like a big streamer making like millions a year, I would pay you.
I
don't
do
know.
believe, by technicality, Lou, you pay us.
And technically, that is also true. Just because, I mean, just like if you even see an ad on my page, which I've disabled for now because I've realized it kind of sucks for growth.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do anything to support me, like if you talk to your
Technically,
friends
you have
about,
paid her.
yeah, like tell your friends about me, all that shit. Like that's genuinely helpful.
Yeah. So what's with the fucking contraption sitting there?
Now we just add cap.
The
Oh,
yellow
it's the-
contraption, not the contraption you're building.
That's the crane.
Okay.
Isn't that part of the
And what are you gonna do
control
with
panel?
that crane?
Well, wait, you can't figure it out from here?
Oh, you have to put a bull in the box and then use the crane to put the box in the pen, and then they eat the
You think
bull.
we could just
I
toss
guess.
a bull over the pen?
This is Lego. Probably, honestly.
I see how it is. Ooh. The racist. I'm sorry, that's funny.
Racist.
Listen,
Up,
I admit I am
down,
definitely doing
left.
VTubers, but I do hope people like me as a streamer before liking me because I'm an anime girl.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense and is understand. Not because if you like the fact that I'm an anime girl, I also like being an anime girl.
Taking you for a meeting.
But I also
Listen,
want to be
if
an
you-
entertaining streamer.
If you want to see Ruby's big anime titties, you have to support her before you've seen them.
This is true. So fun fact, Kaijin, when they basically redo this scene in well, Jurassic World section of the game, you put a pig into a cannon.
Yeah! Pig in a cannon!
Fresh beef, huh? Boy, those raptors eat better than I do.
But we're not busting out of here like we're no Sox VTuber or no Silver Veil, all be bouncing around with our Yahoos out. You want Yahoos, you gotta get us Yahoo money.
Get us Yahoo money.
Get us Yahoo money.
I don't know why that made me laugh. Thank you, Zero.
This is base the vanilla model Yahoos here. You want Yahoos? We gotta pay for premium Yahoos.
Someone else must operate the crane. My injuries are too severe.
The ad money goes towards the 2D mammoplasty. See, Lou, you get it. You understand.
You truly understand, Lou.
You truly understand.
I
Some
see what I've gotta
VTube
do is I gotta find a VTuber who wants a smaller chest, and we can do like a bit about it. It'll be funny.
Snuffy keeps changing her mind whether she wants to have giant titties or a giant ass.
How are they
Probably
doing?
ask her.
Yeah, but like, then she might want him back.
Oh yeah, but by the time she wants them back, you can find another donor.
Of chaos.
How the fuck did you do that? What? The essence of chaos, indeed, Malcolm.
I love this game. It's got great.
Kids. Apparently, in Lego Star Wars, Malcolm's whole shit about chaos theory is that the god Loki has blighted the parks.
These will be your transports for
Wait,
the afternoon.
how did you live? We saw your limbs fly.
It's a Lego
on this track in the middle of the roadway here. Spared no expense.
Welcome.
They run
to
on the track
Jurassic
in the
Park.
middle of the road. Spared no expense.
Still not clear on chaos.
The shorthand is the
I forgot how much.
a butterfly.
I kind of forget how much they actually do say spared no
I'm right
expense
again.
over
Nobody
and
could have
over
predicted
again.
that Dr. Grant would suddenly
best
jump
part,
out of a moving
He
vehicle.
spared a lot of expense.
They spared a lot of expense.
Oh, Zero, your cousin has tummy ache.
My cousin has tummy. Oh no! Feed him grasses.
Come on,
that will
it's
help
okay.
with a tummy
She's
ache.
sick.
I have to insist that we get moving.
You know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish
they
up with the
make
trial.
Gennaro pathetic in the film, but he
Sure.
was really cool in the book.
Seems to
Also,
happen about
Captain
80 doing
Sylveon, thank you for the
Love to
first
see the
time chat.
dinosaurs
Good to have
dropping.
you here.
Oh yeah. Welcome, Captain Sylveon.
Today we are playing Lego Jurassic World because Jurassic Park Genesis fucking sucks.
You know, with them having like the stink clouds coming off the big pile next to the Triceratops, it looks like the reason the Triceratops is sick is because it just took the biggest, fattest shit in the world.
By the way, oh no, the vet can't dive into the shit, but Sarah can for some reason.
Sarah sure can. Dive into the dino shit.
This is not an exclusively female character trait, but it is almost always on female character.
Yes. We know
Women can high jump and jump in
sure.
poop. That's the two things that women are good for.
I relate to the big shitting Triceratops.
That's fair.
But remember, she's a paleobotanist.
Paleobot. Is that a real thing you can be?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just means that you're a paleontologist with a focus on, like, plants.
But for plants. And that means that she can grow the fucking beanstalk that takes you to the golden goose.
Yeah,
My
that's
God.
that's what teaches you how to do that.
That's what
is being a paleobiologist.
That's what teaches you. That you know, sometimes you need to learn, and that's what teaches you. Now feed the Triceratops an icy bowl.
Suffering from meliotoxicity.
He needs a popsicle.
Meliotoxicity.
Nice, Sarah.
You know, when I get sick and my tummy hurt, I like to have a popsicle.
Also, did you guys know that in the book this was not a Triceratops but a Stegosaurus?
Why is it? What did they change it for?
I don't know.
Oh. I like that you decided to put on your big, do you want to talk to me about dinosaurs voice for that.
Yeah, what about it?
Very much like, I'm 12 years old and I think dinosaurs are cool and I don't know any science.
No, I should know too much science.
Yeah.
They were afraid of the Thagomizer, Lou, you're correct.
When we watch Mitchell's versus the Machines and we get that quick cut of the little brother,
Hey,
just
do you want to talk to me about dinosaurs?
Yeah, he's just randomly dialing people in the phone book asking, do you want to talk to me about dinosaurs? Ruby started laughing so hard we needed to pause the movie.
It was really got me. Also, yeah, no, the Jurassic Park books are much more horror. Although that was more because Michael Crichton was kind of pushed into that. He wanted it to be much lighter, but like famously, publishers kept going, no, it has to be darker. This is what you sell, Michael.
Have fun, Kaijin.
Take care, Funko Kaijin. But yeah.
I know you were trying to say careful, Uncle Kaijin. It sounded like you just said. It sounded like you said Carefunkle Kaijin.
Oh, I said take care, Funko Kaijin. Yes.
Oh no,
that's what we call Kaijin, don't you know?
I just heard Carefunkle Kaijin.
Carefunkle
like,
Kaijin.
As if Carefunkle is a single word. It's like the Carbuncle from Final Fantasy, but it's a little fucked up.
But like, yes, the books are much more horror based than the films are. Films aren't like without their scares, but I think everyone who pretends that they used to be massively scarier forgets that.
Yeah.
Michael Crichton is dead, Luke.
It's okay.
He was, however, one of the few people who were taller than Zero.
It's rain again.
That's
Speaking
true.
Of which, we should get back to the visitor center.
By the way, now we can play as the Triceratops.
10 out of 10 game. Hell yeah. Do not play as anybody else.
Fun fact, you can color your Triceratops if you unlock the DNA.
Well, you have to make me the Triceratops.
If I can get far enough, I'll screenshot you.
Coronamon's a good favorite Digimon to have, Sylveon. Absolutely. Coronamon's a good one. Although your screen name being Sylveon, but your favorite is Coronamon is very funny.
Yeah.
I would not normally group Coronamon and Sylveon together aesthetically, so imagining it is very funny to me.
Who don't you Sasa?
We are the Ruby is literally Digimon themed VTuber. Look at her.
We better make another way over for her.
By the way,
you sass
Sylveon,
me
yes,
about hating Digimon.
We are a Digimon themed VTuber here with
Digimon
Ruby.
adjacent.
Yeah, you are Digimon adjacent, but you are Digimon themed. You're wearing the goggles and everything.
We did just finish Time Striker, yes.
Most of the plushies on the home screen are Digimon-inspired designs.
Including Zero.
Including me! I am Triceragon.
Definitely
Hello.
not just Triceramon.
Yeah, definitely not Triceramon with a couple of Stegosaurus bits stapled on.
Ah, heck.
That's not me at all.
Took out the gate control panel.
Hell yeah! Yeah!
I do like the way they set up puzzles with some dinosaurs in level where it's like, you gotta be humans for a second to get the dinosaur over the rim or something.
Yeah!
Or like get it out of the cage. Yeah, I see, you're blue, Triceramon has more red, that's true.
That's true. And I got like the purple back spines and the Thagomizer.
Does Triceramon have a Thagomizer? I think not.
I think not. He doesn't have Rhydon's horn like I do. It's not even just that I also happen to have a drill horn. I stole this specifically from Rhydon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just
not
a Rhydon
from the
out
Rhydon, from a Rhydon.
There's just a Rhydon out there with just like a big old like hole in his nose, and it's kind of awkward.
Coronamon's great. I took a Apollomon to my endgame team. Although I got him from Gatsumon, because Gatsumon is one of my favorites, and I wanted to see what I could end up making Gatsumon into. And he turned into Apollomon, who's a guy I'm a big fan of.
I was gonna say, because you had to keep up the meme at first, right?
I had to keep up the meme at first.
So
yes.
he was Meteormon before Apollo.
Of course.
Okay. Listen, it's very important.
Ruby's favorite Digimon is Ulforce Vidramon.
That's
so
my son. I have the gem figure in the living room.
Yeah. So she's in a pretty good spot. Ulforce is in most things. My favorite is Blackware Garurumon, so I am in an even better spot. He's in just about everything.
Unfortunately, you also have to fight the allegations daily.
I fight the allegations so hard. Like, do you know how hard it is to be a furry?
So you're admitting it now.
I said it so wrong that I like stopped myself. I was trying to say, do you know how hard it is to not be a furry who's into werewolf stuff? I'm gonna crawl into a hole and die.
And then your favorite Digimon is the extra edgy werewolf one that you know furries like. That you know on an innate level that furries like.
Yeah, I like just being into werewolves in general, but like in the Digimon fandom, if you're into like
if you say
Wergarurumon or Leomon, like any of them,
there's a good chance you're a gay man, and that's okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you're not a furry and those are who you're into, you're fighting it every day.
Huh? Where's the crank off the gate witch?
And it's sad.
Some greedy dino
it's a problem.
Yeah, it's really funny though, and like I'm not safe in every game, but like neither is Zero. But like, if there's a big roster, all forces probably it's.
And like, if Black Wergarurumon isn't in it, regular Wergarurumon is.
Yeah, like Zero has a good number 2 fallback.
That's true. The biggest furries do not have the obvious furrymons. They've got weirdos like Flamedramon.
It's furries who are like aware of Digimon, but are not into Digimon, like the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's them. Furries who are into Digimon are like, my favorite's Flame-Dramon. Did you know Flame-Dramon has more entries on like sites of ill repute than Digimon like Leomon and all that? It's wild. Church, I again say this with all the love in my heart. I could tell.
My headset died for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, welcome back.
I heard that part, but like, yeah, like, it's funny what happens when, like, a furry is into Digimon versus there's a furry who remembered Digimon from when they were a kid.
Furries who remember Digimon will bring up Leomon, they'll bring up, you know, maybe they'll mention Where Garurumon, or like maybe a deep cut. Yeah, or like Garudamon, or
DM or Pen guy, for sure.
Like maybe they'll get a deeper cut and say Belphemon Rage. Or
it's Renamon.
But, yeah, or it's Renamon. But then there are furries who are into Digimon, and they'll bust out the weird shit.
2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job?
Quiet, all of you.
I have heard somebody unironically say "Hear me out" on fucking Blucomon's ultimate stage.
Hexablaumon?
Yeah, Hexablau. No, not Hexablaumon. The one right before it. Chris Paildramon. That's
oh,
it.
right.
No,
Chris Paildramon.
Yeah.
Because Paildramon is
Dramon is a different guy. I've heard somebody say "Hear me out" on Chris Paildramon, and I was like, that is a Scrimblow wyvern with icicles growing out of him. I don't get it. How would this be pleasant?
So like, I can think of the worst thing that I saw entirely on accident, and we'll end today on this, I think.
Oh joy.
First though, I should probably, if we're doing that, let me go to my main game. Because then I can do the Triceratops thing on the main save. But anyways, one time when I was just on the DDA blog back when I regularly would check that and ran it, I made the mistake of checking my followers. And then like scrolling through their blogs. One of them was an artist who made adult images of Digimon.
Oh no!
And the phrase "pound my sloppy slug hole, master" is forever ingrained in my brain. It was Numamon.
Oi! 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 Oh.
And now you all have to live with that first knowledge.
Ah! Ah! No, why would you do this? You know what? Just send them on a fucking raid. Just send everyone on a goddamn raid.
No, first we have to make Triceragon.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, there comes a point where you're like, yep, I'm on the internet alright.
I sure am on the internet.
Okay, so Zero, do you want to be a Triceratops or something with a Triceratops head?
I think you gotta put a Triceratops head on the T-Rex.
Okay. Good news!
What?
I already did that, apparently.
You already did that, apparently. You gotta change its Thagomizer, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
I have to color him. Okay, so what kind of pattern we feeling?
Well, you gotta be green, because
but like, what pattern?
We
got cow print.
I think
default,
I think 3. I think 3.
giraffe.
Yeah, giraffe print. And
Okay.
and I got the green.
Okay, that's the underside, so that should be a little bit lighter. Actually, it should be like a pale color.
Yeah.
I say, looking at my screen to make sure that I'm not too far off.
Oh, that is white.
Yeah, that's green. That's green.
Green.
Like a light red, maybe. Oh
Yeah,
god,
we
that
got-
looks like dog shit.
We gotta go with like say oh yeah, that's not no, that's not no.
Okay, this doesn't look as bad. You still look like a Christmas tree, though.
Yeah. There's a lot more white here than I think is strictly necessary, but you know, we could deal with it.
What about this instead? Where it's kind of green.
Yeah. I think maybe that works better. I think maybe we want to go with that one.
And maybe more of a... Yes, the pink looks better for the highlight, I think.
Oh yeah, that's better for sure.
That's much more tolerable.
Oh yeah. Plus the color you gave my my plates and Thagomizer is more of a purplish anyway. It's kind of a maroon.
It's like a purplish red, yes.
Yeah.
That said, chat, I have had a lovely time. Please
This has been a fun
join the
day.
Discord, follow me on Twitter, tell your friends about how cool I am.
Yeah.
Or how much of a loser I am. I'm okay with that too, honestly. But
Yeah,
I'm going to go
you
to
know,
the raid
whichever.
browser now. Let's see who we can raid.
Is there anybody else playing dinosaurs today?
I'm going to check my followers first. Let's see. We got. There's Coco. Okay. Let's
Okay.
do similar size.
Similar size.
Let's see if there's a Digimon person or something.
Yeah. It's gotta be a Digimon person.
I mean, there's still got to be people playing Time Stranger, yeah.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Hello.
Snuck in right at the end there.
Give me a sec. Oh, wait. Hold up. Someone just went online?
What?
No.
Ooh.
Let's check similar. You know, whatever. I'll just send you someone I'm following. Pokemon Multi-Gen Nuzlocke Randomizer. That sounds fun.
Okay. Everybody, the raid phrase is slughole.
No.
The raid phrase is slughole. You all have to say it. You all have to say slughole. If you don't, I'll ban you from the stream.
Oh my god. Anyways, you guys have a lovely night.